And that's not a threat, that's a promise. Keep it up. I'm not bothering you. I think you need some serious mental help. And I suggest you go get that before you decide to keep fucking dragging my name through the mud, playing with self-unaliving. Because November 2022, I attempted. That was my third attempt. I'm fighting it every day. But you know what's on the other side of that emotion? Anger, a lot of it. Frustration, a lot of it. For some of the same shit you're doing to people has been done to me. Me donating to you, not money or something like that. My time, every bit of research we went through yesterday. That's why when Jace showed the phone number, I didn't need to go look, bitch. I knew it by heart because we were looking at the messages from yesterday, seeing where we went wrong. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck did we miss forward? Yeah, that person.
What do you mean by the phone number? That's how you knew the messages were coming from Doc?
Yes. When Jace put that phone number up, that post up, I didn't have to go look to see if that was her number. That's
you say when she showed that she sent the funds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to go look. Just went through all your numbers yesterday. And Mimi, the person that you and I discussed, yeah, I ended up finding shit I didn't even realize I had. Like pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
Pictures in regards to the amount of things.
No, but you can add it up. Yeah, you can sure add it.
Hey, I'm gonna DM you right now because I need that.
So that person still needs to. Yes, they do. They do. For their own legal matters or whatever they're gonna do, they do. No, Mimi, I'm not. But no, Doc, keep fucking with me. Leave that. Look, apologize, admit it, whatever you gonna do. But going around and telling people that I let this charge to come towards you and bring everybody to you because of something we talked about a year ago. Did you tell people that you ain't been answering my calls since September 13th of last year? That's the last time I talked to you on the phone. You didn't call me until Jennifer passed away, May 23rd of this year. So I haven't talked to you on the phone since last year. Can't get you to answer me on this app. Been trying. Went through like 6 months of we researching. Shantae, what you got? Well, I got this. Well, I got that. Where's this? We gonna send it to Doc. Let's get on the phone. Yeah, last time she texted you was when Jennifer passed away. And before that, January. So it's not like everybody was talking to Doc every day, but I'm not gonna get myself upset. I'm trying not to. Doc, just stop. Seriously, stop. Don't go down this road. I don't beg for shit, but I am begging you right now. Please don't go down this road. I'm not gonna speak for Shantae. I'm not gonna speak for Opalite. I'm not gonna speak for nobody else in the little craziness crew or whatever. I'm speaking for me. She's absolutely watching. I know she's watching. That's why I'm speaking directly to her. She's watching and she's listening. But that's...
Oh, shit. So, I mean, would an apology, so for the people that she directly affected, would an apology suffice at this point in time, or do you just, do you give a fuck, or like you just don't fucking talk to me no more? Like,
no, I'm gonna tell you that Doc is still trying to keep some of those major resources, i.e., she's definitely gonna try to hold on to the ones with big pockets, and she's definitely gonna try to hold on to the ones who, no matter what we say, fuck this side of TikTok. I don't hang out with y'all like that. Y'all know that. I come through and then I'm gone again for I don't know how long.
Yeah. Phone
So
calls are being made.
phone calls are definitely
Phone
being
calls are
made.
being, oh yeah,
Yes. So
and that
she's
I
trying
know.
to regroup
Montana request your backup. You didn't load.
and redirect. And what you're not going to do is redirect. And use that. Use your sister. Use yourself unaliving. Knowing, Doc, though, what I've experienced with that. So that's the crazy part. She may load for a second.
Yeah.
All of those people. Oh, I can hear now. Okay. I don't got long because I'm on break. I haven't talked to you. You painted a narrative that we were close when we weren't. I did spend time trying to help. I also donated money, which I did because that's who I am. You're not going to lie on my name. I'm sick of fucking people lying on my name because that's why shit happens the way it does.
Oh.
You text me in January. Then you called me when Jennifer passed, and I called you a week after that. I haven't heard from you since. You also expect me to give up everything that I'm going through to be there for you. Because the only time you called me was when something happened on TikTok. Let's be honest. I have my own shit to deal with. I got kids. I have a life. I have family. I went back to school. You're not entitled to my time, and you're not going to allow my name. So stop.
Oh yeah, you gonna crash the fuck out when I send you these messages, Shantae. Cause yeah, no, no, it's not cute to use for money though. Like for money, that's what you're doing using your sister's passing. Like if that's what it is, and I truly hope again still there are resources 988-211 for people to talk to. Shit, I just called their asses 6 months ago or so. So there are resources if you're feeling that way, and I hope these people that you're going to, I know one is encouraging you to get some help. I know one person is encouraging you to get some help, but I hope those people are telling you that further diving into this and double, tripling, quadrupling down, and then using that, it's not going to help things. It's truly not going to help things. So I don't know Siren, but I've heard telltale about her or them. I don't know, but I've heard things about Siren. If you're going to that person, I hope that they're telling you to get some help too, versus just trying to build up whatever ammunition they think they have against this group of people who treated you with kid gloves.
Oh, I guarantee you it's the latter. I can almost guarantee that.
No, I don't know them. I really don't. I don't know y'all interaction, but it feels that way to me. Drop y'all.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Wait, Doolittle. Can you please answer my DM and just tell me how I can get that picture from you
Pictures.
of
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
donations, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Ramon said he had a statement and a joke.
Okay.
By the way, Bo, appreciate the live I'm going to look at now because I didn't see it before. Um, it's just a by the way, before I get to any of that, like I'm not gonna lie, I am genuinely fucking pissed right now. So like the amount of hours that I put into the shit too. There's multiple people that did the donations and shit, so I'm mad, and I definitely should have did the vetting process, and I should have just went and even. But it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. If I go and I fucking ask these questions, and it turns out that it's in the other direction, now you a dickhead around shit. it is what it is at this point. So I'm already fucking heated. I just leave it there. But I did have a quick question, right? Is tacos owed an apology at all? What y'all thinking?
For what?
Yes, no?
For
No,
what?
well,
No.
I mean, if we being if the claims are there, you don't think
No.
so?
No.
No.
Wait, are you coming
No.
up here caping for
Goddamn
tacos, man?
mind. You
No,
done
I'm
lost
just
your
saying,
Are you coming
like,
up
goddamn
here?
if they're
mind.
Wait,
there.
wait, 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 wait. Hold on. Did you just come up here and cape for tacos?
He said he had a
More
joke.
Reo. Come
Joe,
on.
baby.
He said he had a joke, but hell no to that.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, damn.
You Miss Queen Bull get in the box trying to say I told you so. That's what he is.
Yeah.
I see that.
Oh
But
shit.
yeah, I appreciate the shit, Bold. I'm finna go look at the rest of the receipts that was dropped
The
and shit.
fuck?
If anybody else needs anything, I can send that too. But I'm gonna wait to, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that conversation to happen. So
I think that joke is rooted in a little bit of truthness, but I digress.
Ooh.
don't come on, Cascade.
Oh,
Why
well,
are you
They'll
telling
be the first
Cascade to
person to
come
pop in
You
your
know
on?
I
box.
don't fuck with tacos.
Why are you telling
But they'll be
Cascade
the
to
first
come
person
on?
in your box always, T-Bone. I don't think that was a joke. I think you really want to know that and you trying to disguise it as a joke. But I could be wrong. But just from what
T-Bone, are
I've
you
seen in your
business partner
pattern of
man?
always having Bell in the box and catering to Bell and these other YT women, I don't think that was a joke. I think you really want to know if people owe an apology to tacos. And why would we, right? You don't think black people should be able to call in their people versus white people always calling out black people? Because when it's them, they
You
make
want
sure
to
that
speak
they
for
have
another
secret
time.
meetings, aka the triple K. Just saying.
Damn, you just walked
Again,
into some more
Cascade joke.
bullshit.
It's okay. I'm gonna make the backgrounds. We're gonna get that kickstarted. We're gonna get that.
What
We'll get
Kate?
that going.
That is true.
What you
Bell be
talking
I
on.
about?
said the backgrounds.
Bell do be in the first one in your panel, and y'all be borrowing each other topics and stealing each other backgrounds. So I don't think it was a joke.
So you let her up there when her name was Shaniqua
That's
too.
not. I didn't say nothing about that. I said about the taco situation, which you know, me and tacos do not get along at all. I don't fuck with tacos.
Yeah, but
But
I
I
don't think it's
mean,
too far
look, if
off.
you think,
That was my whole point.
if you think that is serious, if you think that is serious, Cascade, cool, run with that. I'll make the
I do.
backgrounds. I'll put them up.
I'm not running with
We'll run for
nothing. I'm
that.
not running with anything. I'm just saying the reason
No.
why I thought it
I
was
said
true.
me making the backgrounds, Cascade.
Oh, okay. Hold
You
on.
want to do, but I'm just stating my opinion on the matter because I didn't think it was a
Hmm.
joke.
Okay, Cascade. Interesting.
Yeah, it's
I
not
have a
actually that
question.
interesting. I'm
Oh,
just
sorry.
basing it on the way you have caped for white T women in the past. So it's really not that interesting. I'm just going off your patterns and behaviors on this app.
Said before getting in the box and saying something about it. I don't know how much more clear I needed to make it. I mean, if you didn't think it was funny, that's fine. That's one thing. I just made me
Not
a little
about
joke.
not
If you
thinking
think
it
that
was
is
funny. I
serious,
just
that's
don't think
cool.
it
But
was a
it's
joke.
like,
I just don't think it
okay,
was a joke. It's not about it not
okay,
being funny. I just don't think you were joking about you asking that question. I think you really wanted to ask it and you disguised saying it as a joke to make it seem like you really wasn't asking that question.
okay, Cascade, got you. If you think that I'm serious about going around and caping for tacos to get a fucking apology after
The
all the
same way
shit
you
we've
cape
seen,
for
then
Bill.
cool.
The same way you
Yeah,
cape for
the
Bill.
same way that
Yeah,
I
thank you.
cape for Bell, absolutely. When I allow y'all to come into the box and say whatever the fuck y'all want to, uncensored, and say whatever the fuck you wanted to about
Okay.
Bell. Because don't forget, when them
All right.
receipts came out and y'all was in my live, I shut the fuck up. Did I not, Cascade? Don't sit
All
here and
right.
play like that shit didn't happen, bro.
Wait, T-Bone, did you ever let Bell in your box when her name was Shaniqua?
Absolutely, I did.
Yeah, she was in my box too. So
But I mean, questions won't,
Comment. She said Doc
no
have
more
a new
questions, but
page.
hold on, no questions was asked after that because nobody asked that I know before or after the fact, right? Because I figured out why her name was changed to Shaniqua, was because of the donation shit. So if anybody know about that, that's the reason that that shit fucking happened.
Rio, you getting real good with this AI.
yeah,
Thank you,
the
sir. I
word
appreciate
donate is
it.
starting to trigger me.
Like immediately come up with an
So
AI.
Mimi,
Very proud.
I just have
Very
a really
proud.
quick question.
Yes.
There's a list I mean, I may have heard you incorrectly. There's a list of donators. Is she showing that list?
A
Or
list.
is, I mean, I might be misunderstanding.
All
What?
A
right.
list of people who donated.
I'm not. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't have a list of people who
Okay.
contributed to anything. No, no.
Okay. I must have just misunderstood that. My bad. Because if she's showing the list, I mean, can she do that? Show a list of all the like people's legal government names? Anybody?
Once again,
Wawa?
Elkin.
Oh,
Once again,
that I've never seen.
Wait, what?
money gun to be a mod.
What was the question? I'm so sorry.
So my question is, if say in fact like she wanted to, could she show a list on the internet of people who donated to her, like
She
their
could.
government names? Could she do that?
She could.
Could
She
legally do that.
could
Okay.
technically if she didn't. If there's nothing written, if they didn't write out. There was no fine print about donors being anonymous. It's pretty much nothing that one should do.
I mean, that would be predicated on this not being a scam. I don't.
I'm just asking because I thought
It's
I heard
legal,
that,
but
but
it's not
okay.
ethical if it would dox people because we are on TikTok still.
Like, it's not ethical, but it is. It's not.
Because I gotta know. I gotta get ahead of it. Might have to put my full government out there before she.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I might have to put it on
Yeah,
out there.
PayPal does show people government names. So
Yeah, I know. But I did, I did a couple of, and I did that also with Ranch. Gave the person the money and then put their names. You know what I mean, through them. So interesting.
Ethical, but for nonprofits, you want to be ethical. But so, oh well. But oh well.
Passion, what did he do for me to mute him? Did he dock somebody?
exist.
And then more than half of y'all would be muted if that was the case.
Reo, please.
I mean, if Passion wants the ability to mute people, all she has to do is, send a money gun, and Miss T won't be a
He
mod
won't
anymore.
laugh before I could ask him.
What you gonna ask T-Bone?
I
Well,
mean,
then,
the same
yeah.
question that you had asked him, was he still in contact with her? And if he was, what was he going to do?
Sorry,
Oh,
Umberto. Mod
I mean,
muted
that's my
you.
question generally to people that are still talking to her, even whoever the fuck came to you, because y'all are worried about what people like. It's just annoying. People are worried about what people are saying and not worried about the fact that it's very clear that this person is not well. Yes, scam, absolutely, but not well. Period.
T, you've been removed as a mod, cascades in another
My,
money gun.
well, my question is this, and this is an honest to God question. After listening to everything, my question is, does everybody or does anybody think that it was done out of malice or desperation or because she simply is not well? I'm talking the whole thing, the whole entire thing, all of it.
The thing is, it's a combination of all three.
I was gonna say I don't know that I can choose.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm leaning more to a combination of all three. All three. There probably was certain situations that were going on in personal life that caused her to, maybe she had too much pride, or maybe it's just she just didn't want to come straight forward with needing those funds. So therefore, she purposely lied. Which is the malice part about it, and obviously, she is unwell. There's stories about animals and all types of stuff. There's obviously some sense of not mentally being the best, in the best shape. So all three.
I'm sorry, but like she could have.
I was about to say, we only have one mod, Cascade. Why are you muting?
That was me. I got
okay. I was about to say, damn.
But she could have told her regular story and like people would have helped. That's what I don't get. Is like you were already telling us all this shit. So like the school never needed to be a thing. It never needed to be a thing.
I mean, that's what I'm struggling with, honestly, is that I don't know if I give off that, well, at least to her, and that's kind of disappointing for me, is that I would not have helped her had she come to me or written me and said, you know what, I'm really suffering. So I didn't know if I gave off, and I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm just saying, then obviously she viewed me as a person who is basically heartless, who wouldn't give her money unless she had something. You know what I mean? Some front there.
Yeah, I get it, but it's easier to pull money from people off of heartstrings. It's just fundraising. how it is. But I do. Do y'all remember? She said someone said mentioned something about applying for
That's gay.
grants. Someone said,
Phoenix said that Doc said that she was coming into a large sum of money and that she would be able to help Phoenix with the grant for her business.
"What a grant from?" I didn't I ask when she was on the panel what grants had she received or something like that. I don't believe she answered or not, but probably none. But
I think she
obviously,
meant that she was coming into a sum of money and she was going to grant the money to people in need.
Okay, because I'm about to say, how'd that work out?
I was gonna say I don't. Yeah.
Well, me, I'm just interpreting based off of what she said, and it was all kind of incoherent.
I tell you one thing, Doolittle not lying though. You definitely listening, Doc.
What she
Girl, you
say?
don't. No, she's listening. She's listening.
Of course.
The
I mean,
apology
somebody put she
tour
has a new profile in the
is wild.
in the
Oh,
comments.
Phoenix is saying she got a grant. Did she say which grant that she supposedly got, Phoenix?
A $50 bill?
You got a grant. If she got a grant, and if they tell us what the grant is, you can obviously look grants up. These companies who usually give off these grants are like happy to show, who is a recipient of these grants and what they do. That's kind of like partially the reason why all these like big corporations do grants because they want to show it off, write it off.
This is my last question. Do we actually think she is who she says she is as far as education, graduating, having degrees?
Can you say that again? Can you say that again?
If you listen to her
No,
talk
I didn't.
problems, you know that she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Because I will
So a
tell you
trained guy
something.
like yourself is feeding you.
Say it again, Rio.
I said a trained eye, like observant, would be able to catch. See, I wouldn't be able to catch that because I'm not real good at physics and all that stuff. But somebody who's like a trained eye, like I said, you would be able to see right through that shit.
Well, I was in a couple of her lives, believe it or not, and I don't know. Like I don't know if you. This is like maybe a year ago, maybe even more than a year ago, and we were going back and forth, and we were talking about clouds and shit like that, and she was like tripping up what a cumulus cloud was. So, and I just, I don't know. I don't know, y'all.
You're in
It's
spaces
sad.
with people who already look at you as less than. You just learned you have to be better, much, much better. You have to know your shit, and she didn't know her shit. So I don't know. I
Mhm.
try not to judge people based off of their knowledge
So when she
base,
said
but
I was 0011000, your ass.
I mean, but you know what's so funny? If what you're saying, observant, is accurate, then she had rocks. She had like because I don't know if I think I kind of mentioned that I had let I don't really want to even go into that, but she was outside. She had rocks. She had all types of stuff, and she basically was
I
showing them
see what you're
off.
saying, Prince. I
You get
don't
what I'm
know
saying?
if that's the thing. I think that it's hard to tell if
Hmm.
this was part of the
The ruse,
scheme
if you will.
or if that's what she really believes. And I think that that's why, even after everything, that some of us are still encouraging her to get help because you really don't know where the scheme ends and the delusion begins.
I mean,
But there's something.
there was a time when we were in Bolds, and um, Joy was just joking with her because Doc was going on about volcanoes, and Joy was like, "I know how to make a volcano erupt. You just use baking soda." And Doc literally tried to work out how to add baking soda to a live volcano in order to make it erupt.
And I
I'm
remember
sorry,
that.
what?
And it was
Oh
like a
God.
joke. But that's what I mean, observing. Like, I personally do not know where the delusion begins and where the scheme ends. You see what I'm saying? Like, what's the scam and what is an actual belief. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a far-fetched statement to make, that you might actually believe this about yourself.
I
You
beg your
know,
pardon.
I
Wait
don't
a
want to
minute.
speculate, but I think that that's part of it. I think that that's part of the, is it part of the delusion or is it part of the scam, is what I'm trying to say. Which is which?
Wow.
I see what
So
you're
you tell
saying.
me all them. You
I
tell me
got
all
it.
them lives that were held. All them.
No, no, we don't know if all the lies are. That's why we're saying it's a blurred line. It's hard to figure out. Is she somewhat knowledgeable on what probably what she talks about? Maybe a little bit, but we don't. We still want like we don't know the true, the truth of it.
Yes, it's hard to decipher what is actually believed and what is just being said in order to lure people into this, um, supporting this foundation. That's what I'm saying, because we can't ignore the fact that there's a real need. You know what I mean? Like, with some people, like, I'll use Jones as an example.
Oh Lord.
Nobody could convince me that that man needed mental health help. No, I believe he's very calculated. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. He has no fucking remorse. But I cannot deny that Doc has some struggles with mental health. That's what I'm saying. Like, that is obvious. There is a struggle with her physical health as well. That is clear. You can watch those videos and see a physical decline. There's no you cannot not have mental health issues if you are living amongst animal carcasses.
Sweet God.
So that was only my opinion. Is it part of the scam, or was it a real actual delusion? And exactly.
Mm, mm.
You know what, real?
He
That's
was
the real
from
struggle.
Brooklyn.
Is that? Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, he said, Mimi, I went at him at that. He couldn't even name one fucking street. He named like a major street in fucking Brooklyn. Because, I got cousins that live in
Man,
Williamsburg, Park
I
Slope. I
felt the
was like,
way.
what the fuck? Man, come
That
on.
pissed
Just
me
come
off
on.
real bad.
Yeah, but they immediately got me up out of there because at one point he was saying he had a biology degree. And I was like, sir, never mind. Let me not get into it because it's going to piss me off too. Um,
No, that's all.
And
Like I don't. Go ahead. Go ahead, Spin.
no, I would say I think we can acknowledge like when it comes to like mental health and people who are, for example, we can take individuals like who are in a cult, right? After a while, when these things are pressed into their mind, even though it is a delusion, and we know that the baseline of it is not based on reality, it's not true, it's false. If you know, if it gets to a point where you're repeating it or you're repeating the same process or repeating the same things, it becomes true in your head. And that's when, it becomes that delusional part. It's just like they view it as reality, right? And like we see this, I think it was like multiple studies out there where like people would they'll take like a placebo group and then they'll take another group and they'll just continue to tell them say the same thing about themselves, do this certain thing about themselves, and over a course of time they start believing that is reality, that is a true fact. So I mean, it is a little bit about like it's really just delusion at a certain point, and then like in their mind is based in fact.
Yeah, and that's just a speculation. Like, I'm not trying to sway anybody to believe that people can still be upset, but I'm just saying that there's a difference between the other scammers that I've seen on this app and Doc, and that difference is that there's proof of some type of health decline, and there is proof of these dramas actually did happen. She did lose her family. And I could imagine that it's hard, and hearing about the dogs and stuff like that, that screams mental health issues and the unhealthy obsession with keeping them. And that, I ain't no doctor or nothing like that, but you can clearly see that that's not just a made up thing. There's something. It might not be exactly what she said, but it's something that's causing this decline. And it happened over a series of years. Doesn't it make an excuse as to why you would, lie to get money out of people? But there is something that needs to be addressed and taken care of, regardless of the whatchamacallem, you know.
And for me, Queen, for me it is, I'm trying to rectify it myself to see how can I explain this? I'm trying to rectify it because my knee-jerk reaction is to be angry. And so there's a part of me that's like, be angry, but another part of me, the human part of me, believe it or not, I got a little human in me, is um to feel bad for her. Do you understand what I mean? Like it's a struggle right now
You
for
can
me.
do both. That's what I'm saying. You can do both.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can.
you
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 can
know
be
me.
both. You know what I mean? You can be both angry and feel betrayed, feel duped, scammed, all of that. But I'm just saying, I was just answering the question of like whether or not this was part of mental health, or was
Hmm.
this part of the scam? You know what I mean? Was this a
Yeah, it
calculated
makes
way,
sense.
or was this something that you actually believed about, about yourself? I don't know.
Hmm.
I
Was
think
one
that
driven
both.
by the other,
Right,
kind of.
correct. And like both can be true. You can still be manipulative and calculated in your actions and also suffer from mental health issues. And I think that they were running concurrently. I think that the
Mm,
reason why the living situation was the way that it was is based off of mental health. Collecting the money, trying to rectify your living situation, that was the scam. You see what I'm saying?
hmm. No, it makes perfect sense to me. I just, I will recommend to everybody on the app. What you need to do is if you are having, some of the old man's medicine, closure, honest style bank apps and things like that. Do not donate any money to anybody if you're having sips because it's just not. I'm just recommending that. That's the first thing.
Sips.
Yeah, I said.
Speaking from
Well, I'm
personal
not having
experience,
sips anymore. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. No, really, and I know I'm joking around about it, but when I see some of the purchases I've made, some of the money that has gone out of the account, it's
Business. Even shut up.
Are we?
And
Okay,
I mean that
I
shit.
got
And
you.
I'm saying it.
Oh
Until you
shit.
can fucking physically see that fucking person breathing and standing before you, do not fucking put your mouth on that.
Well, now that that's been addressed and understood by everybody, moving right along.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me
fuck
get the
you,
plate again.
Rio.
What do you want, Tina?
I don't know. I just want to be included because I feel left out and I need internet friends.
Okay, Queen Bull Light. I'll do it from the comments. Anyhow, moving right, moving right along. Well, Prince, you good?
yeah, real. To be honest with you, I'm just really, really disappointed. I don't think this ends well. I think that well, it hasn't ended well. Um, I do feel sorry for her. You know, if you really want to know, I do feel sorry for her. But I'm just disappointed, and not that that even fucking matters. It's just you come on the app, you try to find somewhat of a community, a lot of people, or try to give to people, and we're in situations like this. Because honestly, Rio, from the bottom of my heart, I really don't care about the money. I really don't. That's the honest to God truth.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost money doing other shit. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So uh, I just think that it's just so fucked up that we have to watch out for white people. We got to watch out for these people, and then in our own community. Now, not saying that we shouldn't. Maybe that's my naivety. What the fuck is the word? Naivety. Yeah, naivety. Maybe that's mine, but I would think for myself, no matter what struggles we go through, no matter how much we roast each other or whatever, that at least here among black people, I would be safe. And I don't feel that way now. So that's where my disappointment is. And I'm just being honest. Again, the app is optional, whatever, but I just think, oh, she might have heard me say X, Y, and Z, and so she basically kind of targeted me and targeted a lot of other people. Because anybody that knows that donated to her, that's why I was really surprised that she tagged me in that fucking last thing, in the last video with the 200 per person. It was like it was no end to asking, and I started to wonder, why the fuck do you need money all the time? And so for me, I'm disappointed, man. Really, I'm just disappointed, and it's sad. It's really sad because I think a lot of people come on this app to roast and do all this shit, but a lot of people come on to actually help. You know, I know that I was on the app cursing, drunk, and whatever, but I thought by donating, and this is stupid as fuck, by donating and standing behind something that would even my karma out. Does that make sense to you? I know that sounds fucking crazy, but now I really lost a little bit of faith in not only humanity but the community. I have, because this is not the first time. We're hearing Jones. That's a black man. Now we got her. We got a black woman. Do you get what I mean? Like, I know
Well,
I'm rambling, but
no,
yeah,
no,
you know.
no. What you missed, Queen, was I didn't know she made a video asking for 200 a pop. That's
I was tagged in that
listen,
video.
listen. I think for some people, like Jace made a really good point. When you do contribute to things, you have to you only give what you know that you won't care about. And if you're doing it out the kindness of your heart, blessings will come to you regardless. So, I mean, if you believe in that kind of thing, I will say that it's a lesson in vetting, looking into people. If they have organizations, looking them up, seeing who they're affiliated with, going through all the motions, paying attention to how they move about on the app. I mean, hell, lesson learned here with Velcro locks. So it is what it is, huh? Oh,
Who?
Velcro.
You,
I
you,
ain't saying
you talking about build a lot. You talking about build a locks, and I'm tired.
Oh,
Honestly.
wait a minute. Okay.
Honestly
I'll
and
be right back.
But
truly.
with
I was holding it in.
Let
I
me
was
see.
holding it
You
in.
talking about attach
listen,
a braid.
Queen, you see the Velcro locks. Queen, you see the Velcro locks.
I was
Velcro.
hoping.
Not a build a nigga.
Yes, shout out to Goody. Goody is the one that named him Velcro locks. I had to clip in teeth. But yeah, bro.
Stop.
But
Ain't strapped to that man's head.
Baby, they
They're
was
about, yeah.
they was seesaw.
but no, we have to, just had a hawk eye on these motherfuckers because the grift is real. Money is everything. Honestly,
Yeah, yeah. I
people
don't think you should.
value. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, observer.
You thought that was my fault.
Saying the grift is real and money. It's always going to be money over everything. People are trying to figure out how they can get what you got. Period. So just you have to be very mindful and keep your eyes open and your ears open, and I know your heart is full, but it's necessary that we pay very close attention to people that need something from a bunch of motherfuckers they ain't never met.
Okay, so what I
See,
need
That makes
is
sense. That makes sense, though.
um hold on. I just got a PSA. My doggy ran into the wall and now needs surgery. Y'all can hit the cash app to help for that surgery.
Believe you. See, I said I was gonna talk to him. I don't believe you.
Oh my God, please help me.
Yeah,
I
he
Please
don't
gonna
help
believe
have
I
you.
to
me.
got
go.
it.
I don't believe you,
He's
and I'm
just gonna
saying
have
it.
to go to the next phase because you have to go to the
I don't
next
believe you.
episode because absolutely
Oh,
not.
sorry, observant.
Phase is
I'm sorry,
hilarious. The
observant.
next phase.
I mean, I would be mad about that Diddy comment too, B.
What was that about? I didn't understand that. Not that it was my business, but I didn't understand the Diddy farm.
The
People
Diddy
was
part is
asking.
crazy. That sounds.
You know what, Rio? I'm done. I'm done with you.
Observant, what were you saying?
I've been trying to be serious on your live.
Well, what was Observant trying to say?
Oh, sorry, observant.
I don't know. I just don't agree with people saying that they've lost hope and faith in the community. I think the community came together and tried to help somebody who was going through a mental health crisis. And the information that came out was a little saddening. The fact that the other people were around to identify it and to help others come to like this moment of truth should make you feel better about the situation in general. Like we can't control if people are scamming, but we can control how we handle the situation and who we bring into the circle. And I also want to say that like it's funny when I hear people say that they can't believe in the community because of like something that is like obviously a setback. But we see like a bunch of other people doing positive stuff and maintaining a moral grounding that I think uh that I just think that it does us a disservice to allow this event and Dr. Jones to stop us from
Dr. Jones.
dogs. I get them
That
confused.
is
It's like the
the
same person.
that is the second time you
It's
called
the
him
same
Dr. Jones.
person. I just don't think that we should allow these people to stop us from doing community outreach, from doing philanthropy, for helping people. I also think that like grifting and scamming is not the only thing that impacts our community. There are people that are perpetuating anti-blackness and are perpetuating white supremacy within our groups as well. And yet, in spite of this, we continue to kind of support each other. So I don't know. I think that like using this is the reason why someone would not help another person in our community moving forward. I don't agree with that at
I
all.
think observant. To your point, to your point. You bring up a great point. I think it's maybe I'm just, it's a temporary feeling. You know how you just have like knee jerk feelings where you're just disappointed. That's all. Now, of course, believe it or not, I'm not gonna let somebody that I know on the app or, have had a relationship. I'm not gonna let them suffer. I'm just saying this situation it's upsetting. That's all. And that's how I feel in this moment.
I mean, I'm gonna still do me, but I will say
Yeah,
this.
of course. Y'all think I'm not gonna do me? I'm gonna do me.
No, because I will say this though. Just be very careful about who you, because think about the amount of people who like platformed and you know what I mean. I don't want my name behind none of that shit. So if you scamming, put that shit up in your background. Don't come over here because I do not want my name behind it. I might throw you some $20 because I'm not gonna miss it. But stop dragging us into it to that degree. You know what I mean? I don't want my name behind that shit. This is why I don't do like mutual aid and stuff.
Agree with observant too, because I feel like, I'm not saying that's what you said or that what anyone else is saying, but to me, it sounds the same as when people try to say black on black crime.
Quime.
Crime. You heard me say it. Don't. I'm not Dana J, honey.
Okay.
You heard the R. I know how to say my R's.
I was
Thank
gonna say,
you.
do we need to practice?
All
Huh.
right, Dana. I think music is the great equalizer. If you listen to all types of music,
Who has the most top
they
10
are right.
songs of all time? Who do you
Diana
think it is?
Ross. Diana
No,
Ross.
this
What?
is going to piss you off.
Queen
Actually.
photo of you, nobody said anything.
No,
It
because
was the
Ranch
biggest
Poo
no,
was in there. She
seriously.
was like, "Yeah, he likes to get pegged, and he's sucking dick in the
When?
alley." Yeah, that's what I heard.
When? No,
Yeah.
no, that's not true. Nobody said anything. It was the biggest
She
flop.
was like, "Yep," in the bathroom, and when he had his fishnets on, he was getting pegged, and he had one hand
What?
stroking. Yeah, I heard about it. It's okay though. Like I was on my back, some really weird shit. Like I had one dick in my left hand, another one in the right one. I was doing Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Yeah, that's what Ranch Poo said. Yeah, that's what I heard. And I never even did anything to the woman.
Why are you lying?
Yo, y'all are so easy on this app.
You had
Like,
to have done something. There's no way you didn't do anything back to
no,
Rachel.
there's, she never said it. I was just playing. Oh, Lord. Y'all are too easy. Yeah, Sirens, I know that flopped. I could give you some that probably won't flop.
No. I've
Okay.
already had enough of that. No, I'm good.
Okay.
White guy
You
that
already
everyone
don't
thought was
seem
black.
to flop. What do you say,
White
bro?
guy that white guy that everybody thought was black. Bobby Caldwell. That's probably the
True.
biggest one.
You know
And
who else I thought was black? Sheila E.
Simply Red.
I
Sheila E.
love the part of coming home to you. And okay. That's Simply Red, right? Sheila E. I
Dude,
thought she was
What
black.
about Sexy
No,
Red?
she's not
nothing
talking
about
about
sexy
Bella.
red.
Don't get
Welcome up,
Talking about
excited
real
Rachel.
over here.
music.
Welcome up, Rachel.
Oh Lord, here she goes. She gonna instigate me.
Wait, Shaka, what?
I said Shaka Khan.
Shaka
Whoa,
Khan?
Shaka Khan, dude.
Are we
Ranch,
And
talking
you know
Shaka
what,
Khan
Ranch?
or
You
Shaka
really, you
Khan?
know what? No, I said Shaka Khan. Did you just tell me to shut the fuck up? Being a true Sirens.
No. I said, are we talking
Shaka?
Chicago? Like Ace Ventura,
Hi,
Chicago?
Chicago.
Ranch, I'm
don't play
really
with
just,
Shaka Khan.
I'm overall
Chicago.
just
Shish kebab.
disappointed.
You're
I'm
disappointed in
Church
overall
me.
just,
bean.
yeah, very disappointed. You coming
But
for
what about?
Beyonce? Yeah, well, why you coming for Beyonce?
I'm
I
not
heard of your
coming for
live.
Beyonce. I'm supporting Sydney Sweeney's.
Yeah, but what is that whole thing about? Why Beyonce got to catch a stray?
Well, because
What she
I just
do?
put my face on top of hers and I thought it looked cute.
This ain't Texas.
Shaka.
You you put your face on top of Beyonce's face,
I did. Hang on.
So would that
Let
be
me show
white
but
you.
facing?
if you think Sydney Sweeney's body looks better than you put your face over Beyonce, you're saying that Beyonce's body looks better than Sydney
Because I
Sweeney's, and
could
it's
do it
defeating
if
the
I
whole
wanted.
Right.
purpose.
Because I could do it if I wanted to. That's
But
why.
if you're saying that you like
Because I
Sydney
can do it
Sweeney,
if I wanted to.
wouldn't you put
Sydney
your
Oh my
face
Sweeney
on top
started
of
with
God.
Sydney
Because I
the
could do
Sweeney?
it
frog
if I
singing at
wanted
Y'all, we
to.
was
AMC.
having we was having fun. Let's not give him
I'm not
entertainment
trying to
just yet.
Can we go
I
back to
wasn't
Because
trying
I
to
music,
could do
argue
please?
with her.
because I could do it if I wanted to. Dimples.
Can
That's the
we talk about
reason.
music still? You stinky bitches.
Oh,
Ooh.
I
Stinky.
wasn't even trying to
Yes.
start
Let's
like
talk
an
about
argument.
music.
It was just a genuine question, but she's giving me attitude, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Why
You're
you giving
always giving
Dimples
me attitude.
attitude?
What are you talking about?
No, she's
How
not.
I'm just talking, but this is just me talking. How am I giving? How am I giving?
Basically, you was hating.
Period.
Yeah, Dimples was being messy. She knows she was.
How am I being messy
No,
by
y'all
asking
not
a
about.
question?
Okay, I'm gonna stay out of women's business.
My booty
I
hole
was
brown.
I was literally just asking a question. I wasn't being messy.
And Aqua has dissociative identity disorder.
Why is
Period.
people catching strays for no reason? Aqua ain't even in the.
She's in the
Where's
comments.
Richie?
She can
Oh,
call me
she is
fat if
there.
she
Oh, there
wants
she
to,
is.
but
My
she
bad.
can call me fat. But okay, if we're gonna do truth for truth, then she has DID, and I'm scared.
What's
Say
DID?
something
Does
about
that have
music.
to?
Can we go back to
Dissociate.
Does that have something to do with pegging?
Oh, God. Prince, stop with the pegging. Stop with the pegging shit. Ain't nobody
I heard they were doing
pegging.
Ranch,
pegging.
I'm putting you on notice. Don't mess with my friend
I'm.
Dimples.
I
Thank you
miss
very
you.
much.
I do miss
Thanks
you,
and
Prince.
please. No,
But
you don't. You like
I
no,
do.
you never miss me because you always be in the corners in the shadows. You be in the
I'm just
shadows,
saying,
And
Ranch.
like,
what
if
about it?
I can get the gimmick, but like for everything to flow properly, your face would need to be on Sydney Sweeney's face.
And it was. And it was. And it
Oh, so
was.
now you changed the Beyonce recently?
No, I
I'm
don't.
not.
Oh my God, I'm not even talking about Prince. I do miss you.
Okay, well, a lot of people miss me
Okay.
because
Well,
I
Music
do have a very
conversations floating
dynamic
away.
personality.
period.
Period. Per sprinkle sprinkle. Leave my friend Dimples alone. Sprinkle sprinkle.
Yeah, I
Dimples,
didn't even do. I was
tell
just
her to
I'm
asking.
leave me
sorry, y'all.
alone.
I was
I'm
asking a
sorry, y'all.
question.
Leave
Like
me
I'm not
I'm in
even.
alone.
a.
I don't
She.
know what answer you want me to give you, Dimples. I did it because I could
Oh,
do it. I just did it and I did it. There's
Aqua going for the
whatever.
jugular. Wait, hold on. Can we
I
put a
don't
pause?
really care what they
Can we
want to
put a
say
pin
about
in it?
me and the bridge.
I'm
Okay,
just saying,
the
can we
Was
put
bridge
a
it?
pin in
incident
this one?
happened, and
Rachie
Dimples,
has
I really
a
and
troll account about
so
the bridge, so I
Dimples,
think
I
she's
don't
okay
really
with
Wait,
the
hold
shade.
appreciate
on
you
a
talking
second.
about
Who
that. Can I?
hasn't
Hey,
been on a bridge here? Like, who hasn't been
I
on a
think
ridge?
okay, so like genuinely, like the whole drama talk
There's
thing,
a
like whatever, like I'm not even trying to start problems. I'm having a genuine conversation. I'm not trying to start problems. You just
Oh, I meant to
have
send that to
a
you at Showtime or
you have a
three.
okay.
preconceived
Three.
notion about me, so every
You're
time I
fine.
Three.
You're
just
fine.
talk to
I
you,
got you.
you
Can I
have an
get 3 minute
attitude with
Showtime?
me.
3 minutes is a
No
stretch.
Please.
It's a
That's a
stretch.
lot
Too
of
much.
time.
Please.
Oh
That's a lot
God.
of showtime.
Let me
Let's
turn my
have
volume down.
something to
I
talk
got you, Rachel. You're
about.
up.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm just here to say that I do not care what conspiracy theories people have like drawn up about my mental health and what happened. I know the truth. My friends know the truth. And for you guys to go around and trying to say that I lied about trying to unalive myself is kind of gross. But if that's what you all want to think, then that's on you. I'm getting my therapy on, as everybody knows. I'm doing great. I think everybody could use
Let's
some
go.
therapy. I truly don't care what
I don't
people
do
think.
well. I don't translate well to
And
therapy.
Dimple's going around saying that I've been faking my unaliving attempt. Pretty gross when you never even had a conversation with me. People saying that I faked my miscarriage. Pretty gross when you don't even know me. So, I don't know. Dimples, I heard you in somebody's live where you were like, that's pretty fucking gross that she faked an unaliving attempt because people were saying I was on my couch whenever I typed a text message. You don't know what happened. You have no idea what happened. No idea what happened behind the scenes. But I don't expect anybody to know nor care about that. I don't expect anyone here to care about that or me. So I'm taking care of myself. If you guys want to continue to talk about that shit, that's on you. I just hope that you never experience some extremely bad mental health where your mind takes you to that low of a place. So, and Aqua, I don't want you to care. You of all people, I do not want you to care about my mental health. I promise you that, sweetheart. No, please don't care about my mental health. How are you doing, Andy?
Oh, I'm good. I'm doing well. Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
I'm
be
yeah. I've been to therapy before. It never works for me. You know.
well, I'm in
Like I feel like my therapist judges me.
I love therapy. I love therapy for
I'd
everybody.
rather you could go to the confession booth or something. You should try that.
I'm not Catholic.
Yeah, but you don't need to be. You don't need to be Catholic.
I want to know who the fuck Diced Pineapple is. I have an
Dice pineapple,
idea.
get up here.
Who is Diced Pineapple? Get up here. Expose
I
yourself.
don't know. I don't know who it is. I don't. I have no idea. But I see him in here all the time.
First
Period.
off, first off, do not casually begin a Maxwell song.
Uh-huh.
I got a
Yeah, so
You don't
question.
start what you can't finish.
I'm pretty sure that I said in that
Ranch, you
live
can't
that
be
if
doing
it
that.
is
Come on, let
true,
her respond.
Everybody you can
Ranch,
call.
let her respond. You can't be calling people out, dude.
this is
I'm able
only
to
the
play
second
music.
time I've ever
Now I
spoken
got.
to this woman, so I don't know why she has such a fucking issue with me. Because
But
I've never
you
had a
took
conversation
that,
with
but
her.
Dimples, you know that you said that. That's why I was like, what the fuck? You were like, it
Is
pisses
that
me off
Andrew?
that she faked an unaliving attempt.
Do
Okay,
not play
that's enough of
Eagle Eye
that.
Cherry.
You
But
said it.
but
But like
Ranch,
That's
I
what it
said, I really
was.
don't.
Well,
But like I said, I truly
Mhm.
don't care if you guys
can
believe what.
y'all like let me speak? Because I'm not
do it.
being
I'm gonna
mean.
have to do it.
I'm trying to just be genuine. I know I've had several people that I know personally who have passed away from unaliving. So that's why I said if it's true, then it is gross. And that's the only comment I've ever made on it. If for some reason you have this vendetta against me, I don't know what your fucking issue is with me, whatever. What I was going to say about the bridge thing is you literally have a troll account that is dedicated to the bridge thing. So I was going to say, I'm pretty sure she doesn't care because you literally have a troll account that's talking about the bridge. You're making a joke of it. So obviously you don't care. Obviously, that's why people keep bringing it up. If you don't want people to bring it up, then maybe delete the troll account. The whole question about the Beyonce and the jeans thing was a genuine question, because if you're making a gimmick account, then I feel like you should have everything be cohesive. Like, that's why I was confused about the Beyonce thing. I wasn't being like, well, why do you have like, no, like, I don't understand why you do things. Like, a lot, like, multiple things you do at this point. I don't understand you as a person or why you do the things you do. And this is the second time I've ever spoken to you in like the whole 4 months I've been around here. So again, I don't know what your issue is with me. I haven't really spoken about you. I just asked about the bridge thing and then made a comment about it, and that was it. I barely come into the boxes, and I barely comment. And I stopped adding you and blocking you and all that shit like months ago. Like, because I used to mute you in the comments like every single time you commented. I stopped doing that. So yeah, you could end the showtime. I smell sex and candy here. Let me do it. Hold on.
I got you.
Andrew, I sent another hand heart so I can get another moment of showtime.
So, Dimples, why
respond.
is that your business though? Like, are you
What
her
is
mama?
what are you
It's
talking
How do I
about?
do Showtime?
I got you, Bronx. I gotta give you mine.
Yeah, okay. So, Dimples, I don't have an issue with you, to be honest. I really don't. I did have an issue where you were speaking on my mental health and saying that definitively that I made it up and that I faked it, because that's gross to say. I wouldn't do that. But like I said, I don't expect people to care about any of that, because I don't expect people to care about me nor my mental health. My mental health. My mental health. People are making accounts about the bridge, and so the way that I take my power back is by making an account. My power back is by making an account. My power back is by making an account. By the way, but I don't have an issue with you, Dimples, at all. I think it was silly the reason why we started. The reason why we started. The lack of not caring is crazy on this end. But yeah, on with me. And I'm in a very good place right now. So I apologize. It's up to you if you want to take that or not, but I do apologize. I don't have an issue with you, so.
Y'all about to make me crash out. Really, y'all
May I,
really about to,
may
you
I
know
get a
what? I
minute?
came up here. Hold on, Bronx. I'm gonna get
Oh,
you.
sorry.
I'll actually send your fucking minute. This is the shit that's bothering me. And it's
Excellent.
not like just pertain to this motherfucking live. I am so tired of y'all coming up on the whole entire internet, spreading y'all fucking information. And then when asked, teased, roasted, whatever about said information, then all of a sudden, why y'all in my business? Shut the fuck up. Really. And I'm not talking to you directly, Ranch,
You're
but
right,
I'm
Justin.
tired
No,
of it.
I said Justin,
I'm
but
tired.
Prince, no,
Really?
but Prince,
Really? Now I'm Justin.
well, I was just reading the name. Sorry, but no, you're exactly right. I'm way too forthcoming with information about my.
Ranch, I am not at all aiming it at you. This is Aqua. I'm in my showtime. What the fuck? I'm in my showtime.
No, you,
My bad.
Prince. I can put
Oh
you in
yeah, I'm not having a
Showtime. You do have
conversation
Yeah,
with
something
that one.
happening.
put me
I
on
got you.
showtime. Put
No.
me
I
on
got you.
showtime.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
somebody. You have 3 minutes altogether because you
No,
get
I
3
don't need 3
minutes.
minutes. I don't need 3 minutes.
Okay.
It's just
I'm just
very,
letting you know
very
how much you have.
all right. It's just very bothersome to me that people will tell people they think they trust personal shit, and then those people, they get mad at them, and then they spread it to the whole entire community. So like you said, Ranch, like you said, correct. I think some people share too much shit to people who give them too little. That's not aimed at anybody, but this is starting to become a theme where people are getting upset because you don't showed us the whole story.
Sean, how is
You
your
gave
mic
us,
off?
you showed us the whole entire show, and now we got questions about characters and situations, and then we're the assholes. Sirens, really? Y'all are so fucking rude. When I have Showtime, do I do all this fucking shit? Now you want to move house? Sirens, turn your fucking goddamn microphone off. Rude.
How is it on? My mic is turned off. What the fuck?
Girl, y'all about to
I
make me
can't
crash
even
all
turn
the
it
way
off,
the hell
Siren. I'm
out.
trying to turn it
Y'all about to
off.
make me crash out. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out, Lord. I'm
I'll be
almost
quiet.
at
I didn't know
90
I was on.
days. I'm almost at 90 days. Jesus, thank you. Thank you. So that's just my point. If y'all don't want people teasing you, y'all don't want people fucking, roasting you, making troll profiles, then guess what? Don't tell motherfuckers shit. That's my new thing. I ain't telling people. I told people all the information I want them to know about all the situations. Other than that, I turn my camera on. The only motherfucker you see. I ain't gonna have
Well,
nobody making fun of me, my wife, my fake dog, my fake fucking nothing.
the bridge thing, though, Rachel never told anybody about that. That was Trey that brought that shit out.
Well, then don't trust Trey then. The hell I'm supposed to do?
Can I address can I
Yeah,
can
I'm not having a conversation with that thing.
oh
I'm not
my
Hold
having a
on.
god.
Aqua,
I'm not
Aqua,
Can
having a
Aqua,
I
conversation
Aqua.
with that thing down there. I'm not
So
having a
can you show
conversation with this
me where
thing
you
down
got that
here.
photo of the furry thing? Because that's
Aqua,
not
step
me.
back from the mic. Aqua,
Aqua!
Aqua. Step back from the mic.
Bruh, can I
Is
ask
Aqua
what
loud
or
for
say
anybody else?
How did this all start? We was having fun
yeah,
talking
Yes.
about music and shit.
when Siren came up here, and even when Siren was chill, and then Rachie started giving me attitude. That's why I was like, "What the fuck?" But no, I wanted to
Okay,
address
so
what
we just
Siren said.
disregard that whole. Okay.
I wanted
I
to
have
address
one
what
humble
Siren
minute.
said because she was like, "Why do you care?" I mean, whenever you go on to several lives and you see people talk about bridges and shit, and you have people in your personal life who have unalived from like self unaliving, yeah, I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on?" I didn't know who it was pertaining to. So
Yes,
I
you
just
did,
saw the. I kept
Dimples.
no, I
You
did not.
absolutely did.
I kept seeing the thing about the bridge. It just kept saying the bridge, the bridge. I was like, what the fuck is going on with the bridge? Can y'all?
So
Oh my God.
shut the
Oh
Father
my
May I
fuck
gosh,
say
God.
up.
something?
Aqua, you unalived your partner. You unalived your partner. You unalived your
Oh
partner. You
wow.
unalived your partner. You unalived your partner.
Candy, may I have
You
Showtime for a
unalived your
minute?
partner. You unalived your partner. You unalived, at least I don't have dissociative identity disorder. You unalived your partner.
Am I the
You
only one
unalived
with
your
your time?
partner.
Can I
You
have my Showtime,
unalived
Andrew?
your partner. You
So,
unalived your partner. You unalived
I
your
got it.
I
Sorry.
partner.
wanted
You
Hold
to
on.
unalived
talk to
your
Siren,
partner.
and
You
Aqua
unalived
is
your partner.
interrupting.
You unalived your partner.
Aqua, Aqua, you can't
Oh
say
my
that. You
goodness.
can't say the
So,
words you're saying. I know
excuse
you all
me,
know
this is
that.
my Showtime.
Okay, right.
First of all, Aqua, I would love to know where you got that photo of supposedly me with a tail, because honey, that's not me. Click on the picture, expand the picture. That literally is not me. Like, what the fuck is happening here? You're just what, spreading lies just to spread lies? Um, Secondly, you're a fucking psychotic P3DO weirdo. There's something legitimately wrong with your mind. And since you like to go around spreading rumors about us, I mean, I think it's fair game, right? That, somebody does it back to you. So, you claim you're all big and bad and scary, but you can't handle your own medicine, honey? Make it make fucking sense. And if anybody has the actual photo of that person with the fucking tail, can you send it to me so I can show you that literally is not even fucking me? Like, I have tattoos on the back of my thighs, you idiots. I'm done, Andy. You can end my Showtime.
May I have just
Hey,
1 minute of Showtime?
just okay. So
If
I
someone could
Showtime
also send
is
me
for
that picture of the person with the
80.
tail, for no particular reason,
yeah.
but if someone could also
Hey,
send me that picture, that'd be great.
Hey, can I let everybody know that Trey uses Shy Warrior as a disabled dependent
That
on
is
Wait,
Why
actually
wait,
rude as
y'all
fuck.
gotta go straight for the
wait.
jugular always?
It's only
Candy,
been like
candy,
Can,
candy.
5 minutes. We've been up here 5 minutes, and there's like 3 different debacles going on, and none of them have been addressed one by
It's
one.
crazy.
Trey,
wait,
please,
I'm,
Dimples,
folks.
I
I'm
have a
getting.
Somebody
debacle.
gotta
Wait,
leave.
I have an issue.
Somebody gotta leave. Trey.
You
Jesus.
literally posted it in fucking gloves off, saying that was me. No. You were portraying that to be me. You were portraying that to be me. You were portraying that to be
Wait,
me.
Dimples, I
I
have a
can't.
grievance.
You were portraying that to be me.
Dimple.
I'm so fed up right now.
I just want one humble
Y'all,
minute.
what?
Sorry, Ugg. I'm about to. I'm about to drop. I'm about to drop.
No. Because when everybody was in bold claiming that was me, everybody
Love
was
you
in there
all.
claiming that was
Bye.
me,
Oh
Aqua.
God.
Everybody was in there claiming
See
that
why
was
you make her
me.
leave.
Wait, why y'all
Did
fucking
you
made that
did
bitch leave?
you
Oh my
correct them on
god.
that? No, you
Damn,
didn't. You
fucking
let that lie
siren, you
continue.
fucking narcissistic bitch.
May I have
Damn, shut
1
the
minute
fuck
of
up.
showtime, or is this Soviet
Damn.
Russia?
Fuck. Why did oh my god.
No. You
Y'all know
spread that
Rachel's
rumor.
scared
You
as
started that
fuck. What the
rumor.
fuck? Y'all know that bitch scary as fuck. She only comes around when she
How
thinks
are you
white people are
calling
gonna
people
protect that
scared
bitch.
when you literally
She
hide behind the
literally
internet,
wait, hold on,
October?
wait. I have a
You're the
question
only
for
one that's
Rachie.
scared, which is why you hide behind the
Rachie, can you
internet.
tell me why you can't hold a baby, Rachie, why you
Oh
didn't jump,
my
baby? Why
God.
didn't
What
you
did I
jump?
get
Can you tell
myself
me why
You
you
should
don't have
have
a
into?
pussy?
jumped. You should
Why
have
don't you have a pussy
jumped.
though?
You
Where's
should
your
have
pussy though,
jumped.
October?
You should have
Where's your pussy
jumped.
at?
You said what? You said what?
I said, where's your pussy at? Why don't you have a
Oh
pussy?
my
Where my pussy at? You want to
God.
see
We've
it?
started this
You
You
conversation
want to
don't
see it,
have
talking
a
Pookie?
about
pussy. You have a
Wait,
dick. You
we,
have
music.
a
we, we can
dick.
we can compare pussies. You
You
want
have
to
a
do it right now?
It
I'm
dick.
a
started
You
with
want to do
the
it right now?
Can
music.
you
Christian.
say dick for
Wait,
me the
sir,
way
I
you
know
Okay.
you're
say
not
it?
talking about pussies here, baby. You fissing yours
Andy,
on camera. Mine's is tight and
I
wet.
literally didn't. You
You
still
want to
haven't
see?
proven
What's
that.
You
up?
You
want to
still
see,
haven't proven
baby?
it.
You want to do?
Still
What's
You
up,
want to
haven't
bro?
go,
proven
babe? You
it.
want to go pussy for pussy?
Bronx, what's
Still
up?
You want to go pussy
haven't
for pussy,
I
proven
just
Siren?
have 1 minute
Siren,
of
do you want to go
it.
showtime,
pussy for
please. I don't know
pussy?
how to
In
do it.
fact, you haven't proven a
Siren, do you
lot of
want
the
to go
Bronx
shit
pussy
that
is
for
you
not
pussy?
good
say.
at
Or
that either,
are you
bro.
sure you
I
want
can
Being
that?
a
hear
Are you
Very
sure you
liar
good.
want
isn't
you
a
Yeah,
muck
good
yeah.
mouth,
look.
bitch? Are you pussy leaking bitch? Shut the fuck up, you.
Thank you. Thank you for the better music. You know, we talked a lot about bridges here, and I may be some podunk idiot from
And
Texas.
now you're in my way.
Thank you. But I think we need to build a bridge together and get over this.
But now you're in my
And from
way.
now on, stop
You're
talking shit
staring
behind
at me
people's backs. Say it to the front of their backs. Okay? I'm sick of all this yelling. We were talking about music, and now we're just talking about a bunch of bullshit, and it's pissing me off. That should matter, son. Here's my number. Call me maybe. That's it. That's all I needed. Thank you. Please, no yelling. Please, no more
Has
yelling.
anybody ever used this song as a pickup line before?
No.
I have. It was successful. I only used it one
I
time,
got some
but
luck
it
with the
I
worked out.
understand
October.
why you were kicked out of Bolds now. It makes total
Bronx,
sense.
you're gonna have to pay for that because that was a
What the fuck?
No,
I
Bronx
don't
is
know.
good. Everyone
Yeah.
gets a free minute.
Oh, they
I was
do?
trying to make a riveting
Oh.
Yeah,
speech.
yeah, you know that. You know
Okay.
the
Yeah, I
rules.
felt
Wait, do you get a
riveted.
free?
First,
How does
It
the
was
free minute
riveting.
work? Is it free minute per
you get a
live
free
or
minute
free
of
minute?
showtime. Free minute every
Or just what
live,
you say
yeah.
has to be
Okay,
riveting.
every time you go
And
live. I
hard
thought it
after
was
that.
like every time,
No.
like per panelist, like when you first
I just
enter.
cause
That's why I've been holding on to the 1 minute for so long
Moon.
and haven't used it.
What?
I just have a question.
What?
How did
I didn't understand the rules.
Build up.
how did a conversation about music turn into now people can't carry babies? Can someone tell me?
Exactly.
Because a bunch of ding dongs came in here and centered it around
Oh,
themselves.
Well,
not ding dongs. Siren, you better not show my
oh,
ding dong. You better not
without
show
We
my
went
ding
from
without
dong.
Beyonce to
context,
Bridges.
without context, I'd assume it was the song that they were talking about.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. I remember the days of TikTok when we were so
Like, I could see if they're talking about Norwegian death metal,
yeah, that's
how
my
that could come
song.
out to
That's my song.
conversation.
Bronx, that's my song. Calm
No,
down.
that's my song. You can borrow it.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, that was
Like,
Limp
I
Moon or
like hand in my
Moon.
pocket a little better.
I know, because you always got your hand
I like
in
them
your
all.
pocket. And the other one's giving a peace sign. Oh my
Does
God,
she
Aqua.
Prince,
like talking about
is that
music?
a joke about how much money you have, or a joke
Yeah,
about
Aqua.
No, that was
sex?
The chick
just
that you
no,
have in your
both.
PFP is not my sister, but try again.
Oop.
Oh,
She said they not blood related, Aqua.
Literally, it's not my. I don't know who that woman is.
Temples, you better get in the instigation game.
oh my. Is that not?
I'm pretty sure I would know what my sister looks like, and that ain't her. What the fuck is happening?
I don't give a fuck.
Ooh.
Who said that? Who
I
don't give no
did.
fucks? Oh, okay.
Why are certain people muted and certain people aren't?
I'm very
Are we in
frustrated.
Showtime? Are we in Showtime?
No,
Hey,
there's
sorry,
no
I'm back.
showtime.
I had to do something. But anyways, it's still fuck you, Andrew. Today I die. I just mostly came up here to address that nasty non-functioning uterus bitch named Rachel, who is a serial partaker of the jumping
Nobody cares what you
theory.
say,
Shut the fuck
October.
up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
Talk about
Go on
music.
alive and a ditch
Shawna, shut up,
somewhere.
girl.
Talk about
Shawna,
music.
shut
Bye.
up.
Go.
Shut up,
Shoo.
shut up.
Shoo. 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 Go away.
Shauna. Anyways, I'll leave when I want to.
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
Shauna, I leave when I want to. But if you shut up,
Is it
Shauna, I
James
can
or is
finish
it
my little statement.
Jamie? Which one is it, Aqua?
Oh, who's Jamie? That ain't me. Anyways, like I said before, I just wish Rachel would stop running from me. But I'll see you next time,
Are
Rachel.
you sure?
Oh my.
You said who's her name? Oh, who you talking about?
Couldn't be the man I talk shit
You say my name is
about.
Jamie?
You're not important, October. Nobody's talking to you.
Oh, she's
Sweet
talking
face.
about
Shut
you,
up.
Aqua.
Just
Andy,
again,
Okay.
shut
I
up.
thought because she was talking to me directly. So
Andy, do we have Sarah Bialis' love song in the pipe?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We doxing ourselves.
I don't know about
All
that.
right, everyone, shut up, please.
Siren, I hope you're the next one that unalive yourself, ho. That's what you deserve, bitch.
God.
And I hope
Sure.
I hope your sister beats you up so badly that you end up in the hospital, bitch, again, ho.
Oh,
Pass out
Why
on
you
medical
use
on
that
oxygen
voice?
machine,
You
ho.
need love.
Fuck
Were
you,
you not
bitch.
loved
Fuck you,
as a
ho. Shut your
child?
punk ass up, bitch.
Were
Ain't nobody
you
got time
not
for your slow
loved?
ass. Shut up, bitch.
Oh, I feel really
And then
bad
you
for
talked
you,
about me last
October.
time, you funky ass headed hoe. First and foremost, bitch, I don't give a fuck what
Oh
you
my
gotta say, bitch.
Aqua,
You
Get beat
don't
up
turned
by
your
do
your
it. Don't
camera
motherfucking
do it.
on.
sister,
I
Don't
bitch.
thought
do
you
it.
were supposed to be
You
rich.
ragdoll looking
You
ass
turned
bitch.
your
Shut the
camera
fuck up,
on and you had
ho.
a fucking
Shut your
raggedy ass
ass up,
looking ass
bitch.
kitchen.
And by the way, too,
And you admitted
that
that it was
account that you said
you.
is me, bitch, it's not me, ho. It's not me, bitch. It's not me. That account you trying to say is me, bitch.
Mystic,
It's
what
not me,
music do
ho.
you
You
like?
That
literally
account's
came
right
up
in
in
here
the
right now,
panel and
dummy.
admitted
It's
that it
not me,
was you,
bitch. It's
weirdo.
not me,
You're a
bitch. I'm telling you right now, sorry, it's not me, bitch.
weirdo.
But if you
You're
think
a
it's me, bitch, I hope and
Is
pray
that
weirdo.
that
Fiona
you don't
Apple?
You're a
shut the fuck up, you
Yes,
nasty
it is.
cockeyed
You live
bitch.
in a
Shut your ass
rundown
up, bitch.
fucking
Go fist
basement
yourself,
suite.
you nasty cockeyed bitch. I hope the next time you fist yourself, you end up bleeding, bitch, and passing out due to the fact you have
Nobody
blood
fists
loss, ho.
themselves, honey pies. That's a wish that's never
Fuck you,
gonna come
bitch.
true for you.
Fuck you, ho, nasty, crepid whore.
Oh,
You're
are
a
you getting
whore.
mad?
You're a
Oh, are you
whore,
mad?
bitch.
Oh, October's getting
You're a
triggered. Oh
wannabe
my
fan. You
god,
are
October's getting triggered.
I was
October, you're
laughing at the
cutting in and
Fiona
out.
you talk about
Apple.
pussy, bitch. Let's talk about your
Oh,
pussy.
you gotta get better
Let's
Wi-Fi,
talk
honey.
about your pussy, bitch.
Sure, at least I have one. Where's yours? Where's yours? Oh, that's right, forgot.
Why don't
Baby,
y'all
mine
stop
saying,
beating around the
baby, let
You're
me
an
bush
tell you
and
something, baby. Hold
tell
on, wait, wait.
people how
imposter.
you
You're an
Baby,
feel?
let me tell you something.
imposter. You're
It
playing
is
dress up,
not
honey.
big and wide like
You play
yours. Let me
dress
tell you
up.
something. You would never see mine on
You
camera,
play
baby.
dress
That's the
up.
thing. That's the thing. Why would I show
You
my
play
pussy on
dress
camera? What
up.
is wrong with you? What are you
Again,
saying?
that's not the
What are you
truth.
saying,
That's
Pookie?
not how that went down.
You're the one that want to show your pussy on camera for money, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Did I?
For
Well,
one
you
dollar
still
and
haven't
50
proven
cent,
that,
bitch. That's how
actually.
disgusting you
Matter of
are, bitch.
fact,
You don't
when you
have a
guys
lot. You don't even
contacted my
have the confidence of
ex-husband,
yourself, bitch,
he
to
came
boost
in
your
the
ex your
Discord and told
motherfucking
you guys that I
self
was
esteem,
telling you
bitch.
guys the
That's why
truth.
you have. That's why you're
But
resorting
you
to
guys
one
leave
dollar
that
and
part of the
50 cent
story
per
out.
minute, bitch.
It's
That's how nasty you
amazing.
are, you dumbass whore.
Absolutely
But because you are a
amazing.
whore, you have to be a
Nelly
whore. You're a whore.
Furtado.
That's why Troy left you, bitch, and that's
I
why
don't
he's
care
so
what you
finna food pants
say.
you, bitch,
Actually,
and that's
I
what
live
he tried to
10.
steal from the motherfucking trailer park, bitch.
He's saying I
Because he's
don't
a
know where
fool,
my
he's a
hole
motherfucking low
is.
life degenerate bitch, just like you are, bitch.
October,
So
you
any
can't
type of
even
nigga
get
you
the
try to get
story
with,
I'm gonna
bitch,
go
is
right.
gonna be
back
a
on
bottom of the
mute.
This is
barrel
how
bitch. You know how
bad
your
you are
nasty
or
ass
what you
daughter
do.
is, bitch. Your daughter
This is how
nasty,
bad
bitch.
you
You're
are or
nasty,
what you
bitch. Your
do.
mama nasty. Your sister nasty. All your bloodline
And
nasty,
you're a
bitch. And I
P3DO
bitch you a
because
do
you have
hoe. Fuck
photos
you,
of my
bitch.
daughter
And
that
that's
you're
right, bitch.
posting
Ain't nobody give
everywhere,
a
you
fuck hoe. Shut
weirdo.
your punk ass
You're
up.
posting an
Worry about why your
11-year-old
pussy still on the
girl.
internet, bitch.
A
Worry about
man
why your
is
pussy
posting an
is still on
11-year-old
the internet,
girl.
you bitch.
Do you know how
Worry
fucking
about why
weird
your
that
pussy is
is?
still on the internet, you nasty
Leave
cockeyed
people's
bitch.
children alone,
Worry
you
about why
P3DO.
your nasty gaping hole is still on the internet, bitch. And why your sister
Yeah, I
posted
think
all
that
your
you
little
should
corn
worry about,
videos, and
maybe
why
getting
your
therapy for the
ex-husband
obsession of
Troy
children that you
said that you
have.
lied about that shit. You
He
nasty
did
bitch.
not
Can you
You're a
shut
actually.
all
liar.
the
You're
way
a
the
That's
fuck
liar.
not
up?
But anyways,
true.
bitch, I
That's not
bitch you a do hoe.
true.
Have the worst day of
That's
your
not
life today, bitch.
true.
I
Yep.
hope you have the
Bye,
worst
We
day of your
had
life, you
P3DO.
we
funky
can
head
Bye,
ass
mark
bitch.
this.
P3DO.
I
Have
hope
a
you catch
wonderful
cancer,
day.
bitch,
Symbols.
just
We
like
can mark
Have
motherfucking
it
the day
that
tacos,
we
you
mama,
have
bitch.
five
deserve.
I
minutes
hope you
of
catch
peace.
cancer, hoe.
Have the
Get
day you
cancer, bitch.
deserve. You know they
I
can
hope
have
you have brain
they
cancer,
have
bitch.
prosthetic
I hope
vaginas
you
you can
have
try to
brain
use.
cancer,
You can just
bitch.
tuck it and
Get
tape it
brain
down
cancer,
and then
hoe,
wear a
because you're
prosthetic
slow
Um,
and you're
vagina.
I
remedial,
don't think
we
that's
had
what
bitch.
the
That's
prosthetic
five
Fuck
that's
you,
vaginas
minutes
are
of
hoe.
used
peace.
for.
I hope you get that, bitch.
I
I
think that would
really
be
hope
enough
so,
for you,
bitch. You
October, because you're never
anorexic
gonna
bitch.
have
Fuck you,
one.
hoe. Fuck
No
you,
matter
bitch.
what
You
you do, you're
anorexic
never
bitch. Get
gonna
your
be
weight
a
up,
Oh.
bitch.
woman.
You nasty skeleton looking ass bitch. What you trying to shake, hoe? Trying to
Oh,
get
good for
shaking
me.
the bones, bitch. Shut the fuck up,
Oh,
bitch. You
October,
probably
I don't
fisting
have a
your own.
problem
No, you
getting
probably
men.
fisting your own fucking bones, you nasty bitch. You just that's how nasty you
Suck
are,
my
bitch.
dick,
How do you
little
Fuck
fist
you,
your
bitch.
own
hoe.
bones? How does
But
that happen? How
anyways,
does that
bye,
work?
bye, dimples,
That
bye,
doesn't make
aqua,
any
and bye,
logical
For the
sense.
bye,
That just
record,
sounds
bye,
that's
stupid.
not
bye.
I
how
don't
you
even get a
use
buy.
a
Damn,
prosthetic
October. I don't
vagina.
even do
I don't really
nothing.
care, Moon. I don't care.
Used one
It's
before?
I'm
Boots?
not talking about a
Huh?
pocket pussy. That's not what I'm
You
I
talking about.
you your
I
new
have
name is
not
Puss in
I have.
Boots. Puss
I
in
have. Can I
Boots?
tell you about it?
Puss in
Oh
Boots.
my god.
Puss in Boots, yeah, because you know how to use a prosthetic apparently.
Well, like just because I know how to use one now, obviously, I'm the type of person that would be open and honest about these type things, but I haven't used one for the sole fact of how lazy I am, and like I just feel like keeping one clean is an absolute nightmare.
Why did
So I've
You're
October
never.
too
run?
lazy to use
Why is October
a
running?
Yeah,
rubber
Siren,
hose.
I'm too
stop.
lazy. It just
Andrew, are
seems
you gonna
like
block
it's
that?
too much.
Moon.
Moon, shut
It
up. Are
becomes
you
like
gonna
a
block that
task
account,
at that
Andrew?
point.
Moon,
You know what I
shut
mean?
up.
I see.
Are you
What's
gonna
your
block that
gain at on your
account because they
microphone?
have my 11-year-old daughter on it, Andrew? Like, what are we
Which
doing here?
account?
The SR Corn Queen one?
The
Because none
SR
of your other
who?
mods are blocking it, which is very interesting.
Well, I can't
Because they were
see it.
doing great
Sirens, calm
yesterday.
down. Where is it?
It's in
SR
the
Unblock it.
comments.
SR the Queen? That doesn't have a picture of anything of anybody, sir.
Yeah,
Very
if you go to
flat.
the page, it has photos of my daughter on it.
Very
Yeah, but
flat.
it
Please
doesn't
be on
have it as
key.
the profile picture.
Right, but it's in the profile. What are we missing here? It's an account
Wait, I'm
dedicated to
looking,
me.
but
God
I'm
damn this
looking
world.
at the
It's
picture.
an
I thought it
account
was
dedicated to
Aqua.
me. What are
Aqua,
we
we're trying to
missing?
do, we're trying to ask the host something. So, Andrew, I don't see a picture of a child in this
I
profile.
got
All
it.
I see is a profile picture.
I
It
thought I
says
blocked
Cam
it.
Girl. It says
I
Cam
thought
Girl.
I
Where's the
blocked it. I
problem?
just blocked it. I mean, I don't even care.
Oh, somebody must have unblocked it again.
I didn't unblock shit because I don't even know how to. I only know how to block and drop. So don't even
I
be
don't
like,
think I
yeah,
probably
man.
still blocked and
Does
they
anyone
are
want to
still
yell at the
blocked.
same time for 6
I'm not
minutes?
understanding though, but why they're blocked
Yo,
though.
hell yeah.
Prince, are you not listening? They have photos
I
of my
am
11-year-old
listening,
daughter in
Thank
the
you.
profile.
but okay, so it's actually in a video in on the profile.
Yes. Go look at
Oh,
it.
okay. No, I don't want to be. No, I already did that. No.
Wait, why are you calling Prince a
Lord,
weirdo? First of all.
yeah,
Why do you think
it's
being
not.
weird is
It's
weird?
trust me. Yeah.
No, 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 no,
I
no, no.
am. Yeah, I
No,
am kind of
you
weird.
are
I
So
I am
I don't
actually a
mind.
perfect
you
little
are an
angel.
actual P3DO.
Never done
I don't
anything
Did
believe
I
in
wrong.
pass
Never done
ghosts.
somebody
anything
accidentally?
wrong.
I've never been this tall, and I'm never going to die.
Why are you always so hysterical? Why are you always so hysterical? I love that we can
Wait,
get you
I
this
don't
upset,
talk
Aqua.
like
I
that.
really do.
I
I really do. It's a win for me every time I hear you getting up on panels screaming like a
All the
banshee.
females
It's
in the
really a
chat go
win.
drink a gallon of water.
Do it
Lord,
more, Aqua.
if this was one of those, oh my God.
That's not the
But it doesn't
lyrics.
carry babies anymore, does it?
Oh, I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute. I can't. I can't.
Does your son know that you talk to people this way? He'd probably be very ashamed of you. He's probably very ashamed of you. What the fuck is
But it
this?
stinks.
So Bronx, I'm gonna be real with you. I think you're hilarious, and if you were to ever like say something horrible on the internet, like if like I have never heard you say anything like sexist or racist or anything
Siren,
like that,
I know
it would
who
break my
that.
fuck. It would break my fucking
Siren,
heart
they
if you did
split
that.
up.
Like
They
if
can't.
you were to say
so
something that
close.
would
I
have
can't hear
come,
you
if you would
because
say
you
something that
won't
came,
shut up.
Hold
I'm
on,
saying something
Siren,
Shut
they
important.
up.
screwed up. Hold
Shut
on,
up.
so
I was
Siren,
just
I
talking.
know
Never said
who.
anything wrong.
So I think it's Brown Recluse who is SR.
I was listening.
Brown Freckles. Whoever Brown
Yes, I
Freckles
know. It is. They're the same person. I already know that.
Oh, who is that?
And October, and there was a time where it was in Nick's live, and they accidentally turned.
Whose dog
Oh,
is
you're
that? Do they
crashing
have a
out again.
uterus
Oh,
that
wonderful. I'm
works? Let's all
winning.
yell.
Aqua. Every time that you crash out, I win, bitch. You're showing me that I win. Yes, and I'm winning because you're crashing the fuck out, which means I'm getting to you. I'm getting into your mind, bitch.
What's up, Prince?
Hey, Memphis. Memphis, one N-word, and it's a drop.
Ooh, that's tempting.
What's up, my
That's
ninjas?
tempting.
Oh Lord,
That
you
was
about to go.
close.
You about to, yeah.
Prince, you're the realest neighbor on the panel. Neighbor,
I
neighbor,
know
neighbor.
this. I know this. But let's get back to the
I want
show.
to bite
Will
my
you
hand
be
like
my
Josh Clark
neighbor?
Aqua.
does.
Yes.
Oop.
Yeah, sure.
Oh
Do
my
it. Do
God,
it.
Trey,
Do
get
it.
up
Yeah, y'all
here.
should all
Let's do it.
go call him and go talk to him.
Oh my God.
Go talk to
You
him for an
put
Wow.
hour.
Yo, it'll
Trey
be
in the
mad funny if the other person's still here
Ooh,
calling a pussy
Trey.
ass
Who
bitch.
is this guy? Who is this guy, Brass? Anybody know him?
I don't
I
know.
don't know who he is.
Who are you,
Watch
shitwad?
him. Yeah, watch him. But meanwhile, Trey is in the comments. Trey says, "Go, girl, go feed your daughter." Who's that? Who's that to?
How do you know I have a daughter? Trey's doxing me. Drop
Yep,
Trey. Kick Trey. Kick Trey.
Trey. Yep, muted in the comments.
Get Trey the fuck off the
And
panel immediately.
in caps, you know that's only for mods. Trey, who are you referring to? Please clarify in the comments.
You
Trey.
can do it.
Who the fuck is
Trey.
Brass Man?
Trey, you usually be
Right
typing
here,
faster
homie.
than that.
No, Brassman,
Trey.
he's a stand-up dude. One of the most prolific users of the N-word on the whole app. He's got
That's right,
my
my
co-sign.
ninjas. All of y'all, my ninjas.
Okay,
I
so
don't know.
Trey
Cool.
has put in uno, dos, tres, cuantos. She has put in, I believe, 3 circles. Still not who you're talking about, Trey. We're gonna need names. He's still
This is a
at
fucking
work.
cipher.
Or a social security number will work, Trey. We can cross-reference.
Absolutely. And pin numbers also work in here. She says 5 holes. So anybody up here, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4, so that wouldn't be me. So
It's
Memphis,
like a riddle
have you
for
counted
something
your
I don't give a
holes?
shit about.
Memphis,
I'm
have you
not.
counted your holes?
I refuse to hold docs. I will not hold docs on the panel.
Okay. Bronx, have you counted your holes?
What?
Have you
My
counted your holes?
body holes?
She's referring to something 5 holes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are eyes holes? Yeah. 5,
yeah,
6,
eyes
7,
would
8,
be considered
9.
holes.
I'm gonna go 9, and I'm
okay. So somebody is hole deficient. So
listen.
who on
I'm gonna
the
go
panel?
10
Sirens?
because I'm including my belly button.
Aqua, Moon. Who's
How many
walking around?
How many holes do I have?
With 5 holes. Yeah.
5 holes. The 4th hole means that the woman is into pegging, or the woman will peg a dude. That's what the 4th hole means.
Up. Say no more. You know that's my specialty. So we have.
Prince, you can't joke around with people like Moon Boots on the panel. He's gonna take you
Hey,
for real.
what about having all the pores in our skin? Do those count as holes too?
Moon, aren't you the same dude that claimed that I made you feel uncomfortable?
Oh my God.
Well,
like, what the fuck?
It just gets worse and worse every day with the people in here, Andrew. You gotta have like an IQ or SAT test to get up on the panel, because this shit.
Brass Monkey, how much dirt have you eaten this week?
No dirt today or this week.
Okay. Are you lying?
It's a win.
I am not lying,
Um,
sir. At least that
Okay.
I know of. At least that I know of.
why is
Does
he really
anybody
like
recognize this
honestly
talking with
answering
a
that? Like he's
inside
really
voice?
sincerely answering that.
I think he's saying that while shoveling mud into his mouth.
Sweet Lord.
You know what? There's a chance that he ate dirt last week.
Yeah.
But I have a question. Why is Trey not on the panel? It's very strange to me.
T Ray, come on panel. T Ray, come on panel.
Trey, she's doing a lot of sign language or like hieroglyphics in the comment section, but not really. I'm not really understanding it all. I see a
What's the
fist
count?
and then a
I see mer I
whole
see
I speak
mermaids.
hieroglyphics. Let me
fist
have a
and a
look.
whole.
Justin, are we at 82 or
I
81?
think she's
Oh my God, Aqua,
saying
we
she
have.
likes.
So Aqua, whose sister are you inviting? Hopefully not mine. I have two.
Is Aqua the one that was singing all the wrong lyrics to the songs?
No.
No,
Okay.
Aqua's one of our best karaoke practitioners.
Karaoke. That's surprising. That's a
So
Japanese tradition.
it's mom
Memphis.
on the
Oh my god.
it's
I
mom
really
on
hope
the
you haven't been harassing this woman, Alka, because I don't know who the fuck that is. Like, genuinely, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Do Canadians say genuinely?
Oh
I know who
Who
they
my
gives
are,
a
I just don't
shit?
know
God.
their ages.
Who gives a fuck or a
Siren, she
shit?
said if you go to a family reunion, you're gonna be lost. Basically, that's what she's saying.
It's a corn maze.
No, I know who
Oh,
they are, I just don't know their exact ages.
really? Why? Like I know all my
Yeah,
nieces and
really.
nephews' ages.
I'm not close with my other sisters.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Are these your sister-in-laws or biological sisters?
What?
Is that
Oh,
your business?
No, it's not. I'm I'm just it's just curious that you wouldn't be close with biological sisters or brothers. Not important.
oh my
None of my
God,
Just
business.
curious. It happens.
No,
it's
but I
none of
do
my
think that you
business.
changed your name.
Hey, can you talk a little louder? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's unfortunate. You know, for me, my parents taught me that, you know, the relationship between my siblings are like the second longest relationship I will have in my life. So
Yeah, it's a
no matter
bond that's
what they
undying.
do, yeah, no matter what they do, I still love those motherfuckers.
Yep. I'd be
And they're
rather be wrong.
assholes,
Yeah,
You
rather
but
be
I
know,
love
wrong with
them.
my brother than right with another.
Yeah, there's a level of
right
love
now
that
I'm
you can
dealing with some
achieve
family
that
turmoil.
transcends words and yelling and
Right
eating
now,
dirt.
me and my sister are in no
And
contact with my brother.
and
It
and
sucks.
Siren, I wasn't coming for you. That was just a statement. It must be difficult, you
I
know.
got mad at my brother for a couple months, and then we hung out again. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's cool.
And we did it all at
My younger
inside
brother is
volume.
a my younger brother is a fucking spoiled fucking brat, but I still love
That's
him.
how we are, man.
I
That's
still
how
love
we
him.
are, dude.
Up. So are we blocking brown freckles? Hello, Andrew.
Yes.
Oh,
No, you don't have to
Andrew.
block around freckles.
See, Sirens, you almost got my job taken
Andrew,
away.
I believe they have to send content on their page.
Not Trey saying,
Andrew, please be
"Hey."
thinking about a name for your DJ sets.
Trey, you still haven't answered the
Andy, do you
question.
hear
Why are
that?
you not on the panel?
Andrew,
What's
And
up?
Trey, you have some answers. I mean,
be
you have
thinking
some
about a
answers,
name and a
Trey.
station ID for your DJ sets. God damn it,
Okay, Bronx. We're trying to get it messy in
Andy.
here, so can you yeah.
What? Would think of a
So,
name for it? Oh,
Trey, I have a
Yeah, be
question.
thinking of it.
There was a comment that said that I think it was Ranjpoo who said that you're using Trey Warrior as a dependent. True or false? Trey, hello? Is nobody
Trey,
hearing me?
is
Hello?
Trey
I can hear you
Trey's not on
perfectly.
here
You're saying something?
They said, okay, yeah. So Trey, okay, some awaken for okay, he says that it's false. They said Trey Warrior, or what's his name? God, I can't keep up with all your names. Shy Warrior. So Ranch said that Shy Warrior was Trey was marking him down as a dependent. He
That's
isn't
cool.
in my
Oh.
family. Okay. All right. So everyone, that is false. She says she has a husband and he is black, and she likes black. Okay, no, I can't read that, Trey. Um,
Read it,
she is
please.
lying. So I would assume that Awakened Warrior is Shy Warrior. So you're not the dependent. Where would Ranchi Poo come up with that information though? That's very random. Hello, good morning, Merry fucking Christmas. Somebody on the panel? Nobody? Where would we
Where
get
would
that
she come?
information from? Like, did she just wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, "Ooh, let me say this shit about Trey"?
Prince, I
Like,
have
where
no
is the
idea, but
information?
the information regarding Trey and her husband is consistent with what I remember about one of my first days on here. I think I called her a coal burner after finding out
Oh
she was married
wow,
to a
you
black.
fucker, you fucker,
What does that even mean?
you fucker. Trey has no
She was
room to
nice
talk
about it.
about. Tacos reports Trey has no business talk about lying. Okay, so Trey is a hero, says Wavius Floridian. All right, we're not really
Hail King
getting
Wavius.
anywhere. Yeah,
Hail
we're not.
King
Yeah.
Wavius.
Fashion Nova. Well, he's Wavius
Keep coming
today.
for my family. That's when things stop being funny.
Okay, somebody tell. Okay, tacos. Trey wants you to go and buy some diapers. Um, Mimi and Never Do You. Okay, they're fighting. They're always going at it. Okay. All right.
Are
So,
you just doing beat by beat in the text?
yeah, just kind of, sometimes we got to change pace. And so, because, the comments, they're very often ignored. So today,
Well,
let's
I
give
think
them a
that's
little
fucked up.
attention.
How dare you?
Yeah, it is,
No, a
They're,
lot of times you
they're
got
the
comment folks
backbone
that are
of the
scared to come
live.
on panel. No, they really
Yeah.
are.
No,
Without
they're the
the
backbone.
comment section, the panel doesn't exist.
True. I mean, they're the backbone, the meat and the potatoes of the live.
Okay. Well, what's the
So
penis?
Taco says we don't, that too. We don't need, and Sirens, you better not show that picture. We don't need them, but thank you, says Tacos.
You can
So,
talk as much shit as you want
okay,
about
so
me.
so basically there's a kind of a fight going on between Tacos, Trey, Mimi, and Shy Warrior is kind of like second chair to Trey. So let's see how this goes. And then we have No Say saying, yeah, we are. Oh yeah, you're right. Shy
I don't know if
Warrior
this is
then
important, but I'm
says
also very frustrated.
Didn't Trey dog walk you and Cat last night? Okay, Shy Warrior, I can work with that. So Tacos, were you dog walked yesterday by
I thought I heard Trey something about Trey is Andy's mom,
Oh.
but I guess she later deleted the message and she's saying in the comments that she got the information from Cherry, which would confirm that she is the one who did the contacting, but she got information from Cherry is what she's trying to say.
Okay. She got the info. Okay, my bad. I should have connected that. So, Cherry, just to be clear, Cherry gave the Cherry gave.
So far, yeah.
All right. So, Sirens, that's your camp. So, can you confirm or deny?
Quickly.
Um,
Tacos.
I do know that when we were first accused of contacting his family, we were in the VC, and we were all very fucking upset. Like, who the fuck did that? We were all wondering who the fuck had done that, and it was none of us. Like, we literally
Yeah, but
fought
it's
over
kind
this
of,
shit.
but Sirens is kind of on brand though, or no? Is it more on like
No.
no? Okay. I'm just saying. I mean, I've
No, you know,
Also,
experienced a couple of things myself, but whatever.
also there was
Sorry.
another
Okay.
claim earlier that Trey claims shy on her taxes or something like that? Is a
Yeah, that.
disabled person or something?
Mm-hmm. So Shy Warrior has been claimed on Trey's taxes as a dependent, but Trey said she has a husband. So I don't know.
Yeah,
So
that
Trey, hello.
seems
Y'all
to.
usually type very fast, and now today y'all don't want to type fast. So Trey, you claiming Shy Warrior as a Downsy or whatever it is dependent, as someone who's disabled? Is that was that correct? Siren, hello.
Yes, that was what was said
Okay.
earlier. Yeah.
Okay. So Shy Warrior or Awakened Warrior says no, that's false.
Andrew, you know what I'm
Oh
talking
God, here we go.
about.
Andrew, we cannot be letting everybody up here, really. How much is it to drop?
Hello, Prion.
It's
Oh God.
for James is half price, so
Okay, he is. Okay, so
It's
he's
a
half. What is
body.
half of 500? 3, 1. No, somebody help me.
500.
It's
But
a
are you
250.
trying to
body.
drop him for
Yeah,
the live?
250,
it'd be
Prince. Good
15
grief.
bucks for the live for him.
Yeah, 15.
No, I'm just saying to drop.
Oh, this is
Oh,
the guy
so
that
it'd
sounds like a
be
cartoon villain.
money gun for 10 minutes,
Okay, so
or
10 minutes. Okay, so hold on a second. I gotta recharge. I don't feel like dealing with this element from the trash of TikTok.
Prions, are you still catfishing? I hear a lot more lies coming out of you. Don't forget that we have not forgotten about your catfishing lies.
Are you a voice
Because
actor?
you're sober does not erase your bad behavior of the past.
Come on, Google Pay.
Sounds like
Let's
Remember,
get this going.
remember, you just
For
because
God's sakes,
you're not
James.
drinking doesn't mean you're sober. You haven't fixed the inner
Oh
peas.
God, yeah, you gotta go. Thank you.
Remember,
Thank
Bye.
you're
God.
just
go push a
Jesus.
hula hoop down a
I
street with a
mean,
stick.
yeah, sometimes the trash from Bold's live kind of comes over here. I don't know how he got over here. Fucking disgusting 60-year-old man. Anyways, so where were we?
We were talking about me.
No, we were actually talking about it was
Trey and
Trey
the
and the
phone call, or whoever
dependents.
called.
So Trey, in Shy Warrior, they're denying it. They're denying it. There was no dependent on anybody's taxes. But Trey works. Trey, you work? And I'm not being funny. You work, so you like Trey works?
No,
Sorry.
she does not work. No.
So, okay, but who can she claim on her taxes if she's not working?
I don't know anything about this new thing that's going around.
Okay. So
I'm not sure where that's coming from.
I mean, I do know that if you work, you pay taxes. So if she's not working, that story kind of doesn't really play out. But hey, that's just me. Oh, and speaking of the devil.
So, yes. So,
Hey,
about
Trey.
contacting Andrew's mother. Andrew, you're sitting up here. You know when I contacted your mother, right?
Yeah.
It
Why
was
was that?
yesterday because something was wrong with you and there was an emergency. I never
Well, there's
contacted
nothing
his
wrong with
mother
me.
in the beginning. Yeah. People made it seem like there was something going on. So that's why. And I told you what I did, right, Andrew?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
And I,
not. I'm
and I,
not.
Why are you
and
sitting
she
in
did
Okay.
it
car?
in shock.
Why are you
And
sitting
she
in
did
Okay.
it
car?
in shock.
Why are you
And
sitting
she
in
did
Okay.
it
car?
in shock. Andrew knows. It's between me and Andrew, but
Yeah,
I
but we all want to
reached out.
know,
Yeah,
Trey. We all want to
reached out.
know,
Yeah,
Trey.
yeah,
He
he
mean,
didn't
doesn't
care.
care. But what was
No.
going on with you yesterday? What happened?
Dimple, are you here? Some people say they don't dream, and I don't get it.
shit.
No, I think they thought maybe
Don't
something
want to bring that
happened,
one
like
up.
he fainted, or I don't know what they thought. Had a seizure, I don't know, but they thought something happened to him. And then Siren was calling his phone, and a lot of people were trying to get him help. It wasn't just me.
Okay, so
Period.
Andrew, basically your
I
number is
never
in those
contact his
streets.
mother. They're trying to start that storyline, but that's a lie. Just like they said, Shy is disabled. Shy has a fucking job.
But
And he
he
don't
can
live
still
with
get
me.
claimed. Can he still get claimed on?
Not for being
because,
disabled.
Hold
no,
on, I have
not
to
for being
retract.
disabled.
I have to retract my earlier statement because someone in the comments said that you can get taxed for disability, I believe. Like if you receive disability, you can pay taxes or do tax exempt. Don't quote me on it, but yeah. So, okay, so Trey,
Yeah, and
Shy
Shy's
Warrior
not
is
disabled.
not.
He has a job. He has a job.
You can be disabled with a job, though, right?
No. But what I'm saying is he is not disabled. He is not being claimed on my taxes.
Trey, where did it
He doesn't
stem
even
from?
live with me. I don't know.
Where did it stem
They just
from,
like
Trey?
because they like to make up lies. I mean, just like they're trying to take it off of Cherry
it's
now,
so,
saying
but it's
I'm the
very
one that contacted
specific.
his mother and it was her.
It's very specific.
I don't care. Let it be specific. I mean, who gives a fuck?
Trey, I'm just asking the questions. Don't
Again, Prince, I don't even care though.
But
Literally,
how do you know
it's
that
weird.
it was her that contacted his mother?
It's weird.
How do you know that?
It's weird because I know.
How do you know that it was her that did
She was the one that doxed him. She's the one that doxed him.
Well,
She was the one that was mad, and she was the one doxing him.
I don't recall her.
She
outing
did.
his
She put it in
information.
2 different servers. That's public. I gave him
The
to. I
same
already gave
servers
him to
that we were
him.
all in. Trey.
Okay,
I
so
already gave him
Andrew,
the
have you
receipts.
received
you're
receipts,
conflating the
correct?
story.
Correct?
Story.
What they had on me, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
And
So
I never
how
saw
do?
anything that
Okay,
Andrew
I want to
posted
get
in
back.
those
I'm
Discords.
more into. Okay, so hold on a second, because this will help either confirm or like clear it up, Trey. So are you on disability? You don't have to answer that.
I'm not answering any questions about my personal life. It's nobody's business. I don't ask what
Okay.
you guys are on, and it's not anybody's
Okay.
business.
Okay, I'm on salary. So, okay, so I guess
No, Queen
it
Andrew
can
don't
be
care. They're trying
confirmed.
to literally lie on me and say that
How
I'm
did
the
you
one that called Andrew's mom because we all know Cherry did it.
Okay, good question. So
What?
you
We
got
actually
because
don't know that. We don't.
hold
know
on
Yes, we
because
do. We do.
so
No, we
Trey,
don't.
Trey,
Can we
you
prove
can
it then?
confirm.
We do.
What's happening here?
We do.
Trey,
Prove it then.
you
What
can
is happening?
confirm.
Prove
You can
it then.
confirm that you got the number from
I
Cherry
already
Coke.
did.
Okay, so the
Wait,
person who
Again,
where's
asked
the
number.
proof?
Again,
the
Where's the proof
Prince.
that
person
Cherry
who
did that?
asked how did you get his mom's
Prince,
information?
not a
Where's the
phone
proof that Cherry
number.
did that?
Not a
Not a
phone
phone
number.
number.
Sounds to
I
me
don't
like it's
give
just
you the
a
proof,
rumor,
bitch. Who
Trey,
are
which would
you?
make that
Who
up,
are you? I
which is
gave
a
it to
lie,
Andrew.
right?
I
So why
gave
are
it to
you allowed to
Andrew. So
lie?
who are you, bitch? Who
Why
are
are you
you?
allowed to
Who are
lie?
you? Who are you, bitch?
Andrew,
I
did you ever
didn't
see
lie. I gave
proof
it
that
to
it was
Andrew.
Cherry that contacted your mother?
No, but
Okay.
the person was sending things to Trey obviously was friends with Trey at the time.
Right, but did you
And
see
it was
proof
Cherry.
that that was ever done?
Yes, it was
No, it
established. It was
wasn't. You're
Cherry.
I mean,
lying.
they
Queen,
deleted
can you come up?
No, it was
Queen has
not.
seen
They
it. Queen, come on
Sure.
up.
It was
Queen
not
has seen it.
established that she contacted
Yes,
his
Queen
mother.
has seen
Queen
the
has
proof,
done
and she
enough
knows who
labor.
owns that account.
She has
No,
done
she
enough
knows who
labor.
owns that account. She knows who
It
owns that
was
account.
not established that she contacted
See, there
his
you
mother.
go. She said, I saw proof that it was Cherry who looked him up.
Yes, that's not what the
Oh.
dispute
Now
is
what?
here, Trey.
Now what? Now
That's not
Oh
what?
what the
Now
wow.
what?
dispute is.
Now what, Siren?
That's
Now
not
what?
the
Now what,
dispute
Siren?
is.
Siren?
The
Siren,
Now
you're
dispute
what?
not
is whether
winning,
or not
bitch.
she was the
You're
one that
not winning,
contacted his
bitch.
mother.
Doesn't your daughter
You're
need
not
to eat or
listening,
something,
stupid.
bitch? You stay on this app
You're not listening,
24/7 arguing
Clean
with
your
people.
ears,
You're the
honey.
stupid bitch.
Clean
Clean
your
yours.
ears.
Clean
Clean your
yours.
ears,
When do you
Grandma.
work?
Maybe get a hearing
When do
aid.
you work? When do you
Where
work?
was it
When
established
do you
that
work,
Cherry was the
bitch?
one that
When do
contacted
you
his
work?
mother?
When do you work?
When and where was it established
When do you work,
that Cherry
bitch?
was the
When
one
do
that
you work?
contacted his
She's
mother?
the one that doxed him, you stupid
That
bitch.
doesn't mean that she contacted his mother.
And neither did I, ho.
But that
Neither
also
did
doesn't
I.
Oh
mean that
Thank
it
Lord.
you,
was
Shy.
Cherry.
Thank you,
The burden
Shy.
of proof here, so that
No, he's giving it to me, babe.
Oh,
you're
okay.
going around lying on
You know,
Cherry.
from his
is
tax
what you're
money,
doing.
you know.
I
Let
almost was
them
not on
taxes work,
salary.
Shy. work, Shy.
Back in the
Taxes
comments.
Think
work.
something about you is
Get your
wild.
tax money working.
Sucker beef.
You guys are nuts.
Yeah.
So, Andrew, I just want to point out that it was never proven that
So,
it was
Siren,
actually
go
Cherry
feed
that
your daughter
contacted your family,
and get off the
and that Trey
internet.
is
She's
going around
hungry,
here
bitch.
lying.
And we know she doesn't like you. We know that.
But then who
No,
was
She
it
puts it
then,
in
Siren?
we don't.
apps. Yeah, we
We
do.
don't. We
We
don't.
do.
We
We
don't,
do.
Grandma.
Maybe you
We
should get
don't.
off and feed her.
We
Sure,
don't.
she's
Oh
hungry.
wow. Do you guys
Like,
I
when
remember
don't
do
when
you
understand what you're
work?
trying. Why are you
When
when
do you
insisting
children
work,
on
were
my
not
bitch?
on the
daughter?
docket?
Like,
Why don't you
when
go
do
take
you
care of your
work?
fucking handicapped son? Why
When
don't
do
you go do
you
that?
work? When do
Oh
you
Mine,
work?
wow.
don't worry about my
When do
11-year-old
you work?
daughter. You
When
can
do
worry
you
about your
work?
adult
And you talk about your
Riri
corn in
son,
front of her?
Trey.
You're fucking weird. You're a Riri, bitch. So is your daughter.
No,
Have you
actually, I
looked at her
said your son
lately?
is the
Have
Riri.
you
Your
looked
son
at
is
your
the
goofy
Riri
looking daughter
that you
lately,
need to be
bitch?
more concerned
Have
about.
you looked at
Siren.
your goofy looking daughter lately,
My
bitch?
beautiful baby girl,
Oh
And
absolutely
my
is she
have.
god.
She's
looking at your
beautiful.
fucking holes as well, bitch? Because we
Absolutely.
know
That's
you like to
actually
put them
sick
on
to say.
display. You're
You're weird
sick.
as
You're the
fuck.
sick
Why are you
motherfucker doing
sexualizing a
it.
child? Why are you sexualizing my daughter?
And we all know you're the sick motherfucker that's doing it. So you
Doing
should feel
what?
sick. Putting your
We don't
hole
actually.
on the
So how can
internet
you
in front of your
complain about
child.
people
You
lying
weird
about you when
bitch.
that's all you do,
You
Trey?
weird
All you
bitch.
do is
You
go
weird
around the app
bitch.
lying on people
You're
every
a
day.
weird bitch.
Literally
Nobody's
every day
lying.
you lie.
Nobody is lying.
You
We
literally
know
are.
what you do.
You have
We
not
all know what you
proven that it
do,
was
ho.
Cherry that
We
contacted
all
his
know.
mother.
I know, you know, everybody knows. Are
No,
you
we don't
okay?
know that.
Are you
We
okay?
do
Why
not
did
know
Cherry
that.
look him up? Why'd she look him up? Huh?
I don't know,
To
because she
play
was pissed
patty
off at
cake?
him?
To play patty cake? Yeah,
Does that
she
mean that she
was.
contacted
So then
anybody
she
in his life?
contacted his
No.
mother.
That's not what that means
Yes.
at all. Nope,
Yes,
that's not what that
exactly.
means. Nope, sorry, that's a
Then
lie.
why
That's
did
an
she do
assumption.
it?
That's not
Like
proof.
you? Did you teach her how to do that?
You
Because we
don't
know
know
you
that
like to
she
call
did
people's
that.
unalive family
You don't know
members.
that she did
So
Oh my
that,
did
god.
Trey.
you
You're
teach her?
lying.
Did you teach her, bitch? Huh?
You
Is
don't
that
know
it?
that she did that.
I do know.
You're lying.
I do
You
know.
don't.
I'm not
No,
lying.
you don't.
Now what?
Just
Now
because you
what?
feel it in your
Now
gut
what?
doesn't make it proof,
Now
Trey.
what?
Like, what are we
Now
doing
what?
here?
Now what?
Now I
We
think
need
you're an
these.
idiot because you have
And
no
you could
proof, but
think
you're
they
going
like
around
you,
lying.
Siren. They don't. They
I don't
wanted
give
Shy
a
to
fuck.
blow
But
up
I
your
don't care.
server.
That's not what we're
They
talking
don't
about.
like you,
We are
bitch. They
talking
don't
about
like
you
you.
lying on Cherry
I'm
right now is
telling
what we're
you,
doing.
I can talk about what I want, bitch. You don't tell me what to talk
Right.
about.
You
You
know the
don't
people
run
see
me,
what you're
bitch.
doing, right? You're literally
You
trying
don't
to
run me,
deflect from the
Siren.
fact
I'm
that
not
you've
afraid
done
of you,
nothing but
bitch.
lie on Cherry.
Siren, I'm not afraid of you like them
Just
scary
like you've done with
bitches.
all the other
I
girls.
don't
You've
give
been
a fuck
lying and telling
about you,
half
ho.
truths
I
with
don't
no
give a
proof.
fuck about you, ho.
You're just
Now
a
what?
hysterical old lady
I
with fucking
don't
brain
give a fuck
damage. She's
about
probably
you.
going to
Your
unalive
mom
one of
is an
these
old
days
lady,
soon.
and you're
Oh
an
my
old
Of
lady,
course
gosh.
she
bitch.
is.
Now what?
But my mom
Now
functions
what?
perfectly well, honey. My mom isn't on an app as an old
Oh,
woman
Cherry
doing the
did.
shit that
Cherry
you're
did.
doing.
Queen,
You
it was
don't have
Cherry.
proof of
She
that.
wanted Shy to blow up her server, and I do have proof.
Wrong.
No,
You
you
can't say
don't.
that. Don't
And
say
they
that.
kept wanting. Yes, I do. Ask Shy.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I
Yes, I
think you're
do.
lying.
Oh, yes, I
Now
do,
you're a
bitch.
liar.
But
Now
we
Yes, I
need
you're a
to
do.
liar.
start saying,
Oh,
excuse me,
yes, I do.
Now
ladies,
you're a liar.
ladies.
Oh, yes,
We
I
do
do.
need to, at some point, we're going to
And
need
I
to
got
start
proof of
seeing
your
Guys,
some
tail
tap the
that has
receipts.
screen.
crabs in
Guys,
it.
tap the
You should get
screen,
some rid for that, girl. Get
Can
that
we
fucking
get
trimmed
some
Did you
up.
not hear Aqua
receipts?
even admit earlier that that wasn't me? I guess you missed that part too, huh?
No, she
Still
didn't admit
lying.
it.
And
She
what
She
never
picture?
did.
admitted
She
it.
literally said that what she
No,
said
she
was that
didn't.
this is what came up and fucked me up,
Ladies.
but that it wasn't
No.
actually me.
No.
She
No.
literally just said
Ladies.
that like an hour
Are we
ago.
Oh,
talking
well.
about the picture with the
Who
tail?
knows?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did she
All
admit
right.
it, Prince? That it
I
wasn't Siren?
actually was eating a taco, believe it or not, when she was up here. And the crunching in my noise, I mean, in my ear, the
There you
noise,
go. Look at what
I didn't
Queen
get it
wrote.
all.
Look at what
she
Queen
did say
wrote.
that. Well, I missed that
She
part
said it's
too,
from
like Prince
Google.
did.
It's not her.
You knew
Can't
exactly
lie.
what you were doing.
Really,
No,
I didn't really
I
hear
missed
it.
that
I didn't
part.
hear
Me
it.
and Prince
I really
didn't
didn't
hear
hear
it.
it.
Bandwagon hoe.
No,
That
neither
believes
one of us
everything
heard it, bitch. How are you
hear,
going to tell
and
me
you
what the
love
fuck
to
I
go around
heard
spreading
from my
slander
ears,
on people
bitch?
that's not
How are you
true.
going to tell me
That's
what I
all
heard?
you do, Trey.
Like, get out of here,
Everything
bitch.
about you is
Get
fake.
out of here, bitch.
Everything
Get out
about
of
you
here.
is a
You're
lie.
fake. You're fake.
No, I'm
And
not.
you're
I
a
stand on
lie. Now
everything that
what?
I do and
When
everything
do
that I
you work
believe.
then, bitch? Stand
One
on
minute you
that.
hate
When do you
somebody,
work?
then when
You're
you
on the
fall out with
internet
another group, suddenly you're
24/7,
cool with people
bitch.
again.
You're
Like you were
on
just cool
the
with Kevin, now
internet
you suddenly hate him again,
24/7.
and you're
You're
already
on the
slandering him.
internet 24/7.
So are you,
Me
Toots?
and Kevin
That's not a
were
flex.
mutuals. That's it.
They're
We're
friends
Yes,
not
you
now.
were
Her and
cool with
besties.
Kevin
We
are
don't
him.
go to
friends.
Now
lunch.
suddenly you're not
Like,
cool with him
you're the one
anymore.
that uses
And you
that
think
word
that
Yes,
loosely,
they
not
are.
you
me.
Don't
can
say that.
overtalk
Not
people, Trey?
me.
You can't
Get
even
out of here,
follow a
bitch.
conversation.
I don't give a fuck about your conversation, Siren.
Because you don't follow conversations.
Who are you?
You can't track.
Who
All you
are
do is
you,
go around the
Siren?
app slandering
Who are
people
you?
with lies
Who
and
are you, Siren?
half-truths.
Some bitch with her gaping
Everybody
hole on
knows
the
who the
internet.
fuck I
That's who
am.
you are.
Does anybody know
I
who the
don't
fuck you
care
are, Trey?
about you, bitch. I
Does
don't
anybody
care
know who
about
you are?
Now,
People only
who
accept
gives
you
a fuck,
because you
bitch?
cheerlead for them
Only
while you
you
like
care.
them. The minute you don't
Only
like them, you
you
flip on them
care.
and you tell fucking lies
Only
about
you
them.
and you
You did
don't,
it to
bitch.
Bold.
Oh
Did
wow.
you
You did it to
flip?
me,
Wait, did
to
you
B,
flip on
Rachie,
Rachie,
Taco,
bitch? Did
Kevin,
you flip
Bell.
on
You've done it
Rachie,
to
QB? Did
everybody,
you tell them
Trey.
to
That's
unalive,
all
bitch?
you do.
Did
That's
you
all
tell
you're
them to
good
unalive
for.
Siren in the
Nobody
VC? Did you do
actually
that,
likes who
Siren?
you are
Did
as
you
a
come to the
person.
internet and tell everybody
Because you're
she
a
was lying about her
chameleon.
pregnancy,
You want to be
bitch? Did you
liked
do
so
Hold
that?
on.
badly by
Miss
Hold on.
everybody that you
Chameleon?
don't even know
Siren,
who you
Did
are
Siren,
you
as
do
part of
Siren.
that?
yourself.
You're a liar,
You're
Siren, I
bitch.
fucking
gotta moderate.
lying.
You
I
brought
have
it
Like,
to
to
get some
the
fucking
moderate.
live.
therapy, bitch.
I gotta
You brought it
moderate.
to the live,
I have to
bitch.
moderate.
You.
Trey, just for
Why are
Trey,
you
can
muting
you say
me?
that again? Because I'm the moderator. I want to hear what she just said, and I can't hear it. So, Trey, can you repeat the thing that you just said? Is it
I said
Sirens who
she
released
came.
the information?
Yes, Siren
Sirens, you
did
will
it
have your
first.
turn. I
Yes.
promise you.
She came to the internet and she told everybody that Rachie was lying about being pregnant. Okay? Being pregnant. Okay? And she also.
Yes, and I take
No,
You
full
you didn't
ownership.
lie.
I
lied?
did
It
this,
was the
Trey.
truth. I have the
I did.
receipts
Oh
that
my
she
God.
told
It
you
was
to
a
say
Oh,
lie.
you were
good God,
lying.
Siren.
Oh
No,
my
I
It
God.
was
have
a
the
Yeah,
lie.
why
receipts
is
and I've
this
sent them to people
Andrew
that you
It was a
literally
lie.
again?
said, she
Mm-hmm.
told you to lie. Now what?
It's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a lie. We all know it's the truth.
It is a lie. It actually is a lie.
No, but the truth.
Yeah, and who brought the
That's
But why
why
would
she
you
went
lie?
on the
Trey?
Okay,
bridge.
Who
That's
brought
why
Trey,
the
she
bridge
went
thing
on
Trey,
the
to you?
bridge
Trey,
because she was upset
Trey,
with you.
Trey,
Who brought the bridge
Trey.
thing to
Now
you,
We need
what?
Trey?
to backtrack. Hello,
You
we need to
did.
circle back to some.
I did
So,
not.
Siren,
That was you.
Siren,
Yes,
why
she
would you
did.
lie about something?
She didn't
Siren,
lie. She was told
Oh,
to say
because
she was
we were
lying.
fighting.
hold
We
on,
were
Trey.
Exactly
fighting.
observant. Exactly observant.
Why would you lie about something like why would you lie about something like
A favor.
so you weaponize someone's
Exactly.
sexuality?
Yes,
Just asking the
absolutely.
questions. Okay.
Yep, sure
Yep.
did.
And
Trey.
she's calling me a chameleon. Fathom
You
that.
literally are. You
You
literally
brought it to the
are.
app first, bitch.
No, I
You brought
didn't.
it to the app
The
first. Yes,
bridge
you
thing?
did.
Absolutely not.
Yes,
Absolutely
you
not.
did. You came to Bold's freaking
Yeah.
out.
Yes.
You remember? Making a
Absolutely. But where
scene.
did I say that she
Making a
wanted to
scene.
unalive herself?
Making a
Where did I
fucking
say that she?
scene. I
Oh,
mean, do
see,
you
here we
think they were
go,
all dumb? Do
Trey.
you think these
There's
people are
cracks
dumb
in your
and they can't?
story.
No. And you think they
There's
can't
cracks
wade
in
through
your
your
story,
bullshit?
Grandma.
No,
You
there's
can't
not,
even keep your
bitch.
shit together. Yes, there is.
Okay,
I
get it
never said
together,
a single
bitch.
word about what
Nobody
happened with
cares.
Rachie. Hey, Bo,
Isn't
do
your
you
daughter
remember when
calling? Like, go feed her, bitch.
I was going to ask
Like,
Bo the
she's
question?
hungry.
Yeah, my
She's
Because he
hand
literally
hungry.
questioned
slipped.
me the next day and I refused to tell him what the fuck happened to Rachie. So
Mhm.
you're a liar, Trey. I never said a
No, we
Let's
all
goddamn thing about
know.
what
go.
We
happened to
all know.
Rachie.
Thank you, Bull.
Like, are you
You're right.
dumb?
We do
Are
all
you
know.
dumb?
We
You
do
think
all
people
know. And I
didn't
never
know?
said shit
Do you think
that
people
with
didn't know?
Rachie.
They're not dumb, Simon. You kept
Yes.
saying 911. It's an emergency. It's an
Yeah.
emergency.
That could
Rachie, you
mean
guys need to
Andrew,
call
anything.
Rachie.
I'll get
That
you in
Nobody's
the
could mean
back
dumb.
channel.
anything.
Do you
That
think
could mean
everybody's
anything.
dumb? Do you think they're
I think
dumb?
What's
it could
up?
mean
You need to
anything.
I'll
talk
get
to
you
me
in the
on this.
No,
back
you
channel.
think they're
Yeah, I
dumb.
gotta
That's
I
what you're
gotta tell you
saying.
something.
You
In the
think
back
that
channel.
they
Okay,
are
I'm gonna
dumb.
comment
Later.
on another account.
Oh. No. I'll hit you like after, like in
Oh,
about
okay.
10 minutes. I'll hit you back.
Okay. All right. That's
Uh-huh.
fine.
Continue. Sorry, I was just talking to.
Queen, did you ever hear me at any point bring up that Rachel wanted to unalive herself? Because I never did that, Trey. That was you, honey.
Queen has seen the receipts where you were told
That's
to
not
say
what I
you're
asked
lying.
her.
Where
See,
you
even
were
she
told,
said
bitch,
no.
to say you were lying. Okay, but you just said you were lying. So you're lying again.
You don't see. You're not tracking. Do you
No,
have
you're not
dementia?
tracking,
Like honestly,
bitch.
do you have
You're not
dementia, Trey?
tracking.
Do you have
No, you
dementia?
do. You're not
Do
tracking.
you?
And
I
you're on
asked
smug.
Queen.
So there you go.
I asked
There you
Queen
go,
if she
bitch.
ever heard
You
me
need to get
bring
off of
up
that shit.
Rachel Poo wanting to unalive herself, and
Get
she
off of
said
that.
no. That's where we're at, Trey. Track the conversation
I don't
properly.
need you to tell me shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you.
Well, then you should take
You
some
don't tell
CBD
me.
because
Tell them
CBD
stupid
is actually
bitches.
really good for
Tell
dementia.
them stupid
You should probably go
bitches
buy
that
yourself
follow
some and start
you
taking some.
what to do. You're not telling me shit. How about that?
It
How about that?
it does
How about that?
It does, you can't
Red
track
light
a
district.
conversation like a normal
That's where
human
you
being.
belong. So get
There's
there
something
quick.
going on.
ASAP. Get your ass over there. Make some real money, bitch. Because you ain't making none on that app.
Aren't you living in a fucking hotel?
You're getting
Aren't you
paid.
living in a hotel?
Which one is it? Like, which one is
You're
it,
living in a
Siren?
hotel.
I'm getting money for Shy, who's supposedly disabled.
That I don't
like,
know
what
anything
are we
about
doing?
that. That does not involve
Really?
me
But
at
you were
all.
speaking on it.
No, I was
like,
not.
you're so dumb.
All
Yes,
that
you
I've been
were.
saying about that is that I
You were
don't
up
have
here
any
speaking
idea
on
what
it
that's
as
all about.
well.
Oh
You
my,
were
you're
here
such a
speaking
fucking
on it
liar,
as
Trey.
well. Now,
All I
I
was
need to
saying
go.
is that I don't know
Have
what
a
they're
good
talking
evening.
about.
Feed your daughter. She's hungry, bitch. And get your
Take
hole
care of
off
your
the
retarded
internet.
son, Trey. Bye-bye. See you
I
later.
remember
Go take
I
some
remember
CBD.
when there was a time when kids were off the docket, but my God, you guys really went head to head about the
She's been going
kids.
at people's kids for weeks now. That's the first time I've clapped back at that bitch about her son.
Yeah, but you said some very intriguing things.
Good for
Let's keep
me.
it
So
there.
did she. So did she.
Okay. Yeah, you both kind of, Mm-hmm.
And who started it, her
Wow.
children? Because it sure as fuck wasn't me.
Yeah, it was her. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we accomplished here.
I don't know. I honestly
I have
think
no
that
idea.
she's got like dementia or something because she cannot track what has happened in a conversation. All I was saying up here about that fucking tax thing is I don't have a clue about what the fuck that is, where it came from. I know nothing about it. That's literally all I said on that. And she just looked and said I was talking about it in a different way. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
wrong
but
with her?
some truths did come out. So I mean, you did kind of use the demands. But let me circle back. Right, you and Ranch are friends now, or were friends, or had an argument to where you did that to her.
Yes, we had a major argument, major falling
Okay,
out.
so you had a major, and this was recently in the last
No,
month.
months ago.
Months ago. Okay, so now you guys are back in the ends. Okay. So during that argument, you said what again? You said that the boyfriend was looking at the gay
I don't even
porn.
remember what exactly I said, but it was something along those lines. Yes, he was looking at some weird corn.
Was it what? Some of mine? No, sorry, it wouldn't have been mine. But okay, that was a
Wait,
Freudian
what?
slip.
No, I said
You
he
said
was looking
some
at some weird corn.
weird corn. Okay, and that Richie had told you that is what you.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm tracking. So basically you got mad at Ranchi. You said that she told you that her boyfriend was looking at gay corn.
GAY.
Okay. Now that was
Yes.
a lie. That was a lie.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And you did that because y'all were fighting, and so does that happen very often with you that you kind of make up stuff about people and then
No, because there was lies that were being told on me, so I returned the favor.
those lies were? And from Ranch, she made up some lies about you?
Yes. During that
So as long as
argument,
somebody
so
does it, you do it.
I returned in kind. Yes, I feed people back their own medicine.
Yes, in kind. Okay.
Okay. Interesting. So, okay, so you made that lie up about her, and then what was the truth?
But that never happened.
So the bridge thing, that was
That Trey. She
Trey
came over here and spilled all the beans on Rachie.
Okay. And why did she do that? Was she using Rachie as collateral, or was it a direct shot?
Just because she's a miserable cunt. That's why.
No, I really want to know, not because of the comp part.
You would have to ask her. I
come
can't
on,
answer
Sirens.
for
We
that.
all got a little cunt in us. But why do you think?
Also.
Because she's vengeful, spiteful, and resentful.
Yeti. Okay.
And they didn't because they kept seeing her coming at me for weeks, and I never responded to her.
But
she kept coming for me. She was spreading lies. She dragged Cowgirl back into this shit that she didn't want to go through again. And they started seeing that, and they started calling her out on that shit. And she didn't like that. And then she flipped the switch on everyone.
But you're saying, though, Sirens, hold on, Bronx. So you're saying, no, come on, we've known each other for like 3 years. I mean, you're kind of new to the team. So basically, So you're saying that you were friends, mutuals with Trey during this whole entire time, right? And then when Trey, I guess you guys had an argument, whatever you had, Trey then decided after she was upset with you and the group, I think the group from what I understand is Tacos, Cat, and I call them the drinking girls.
No. Hold on.
Okay,
We're
so
missing
it
a big
wasn't.
chunk.
Okay.
So me and Trey fell out when me and Tacos had a big argument, and I called her a C word on a live. Trey got really
So you
upset that
called
I
her
called
a
her a
cunt.
C word.
You called her a cunt.
Yes. Me and QB had a massive argument in the Discord. And after that, Trey just would not stop coming at me. Non-stop.
Okay.
But then she would be nice to me one day. Like, she would be trying to, like, get me to help her or trying to help me. And then she'd be, like, within, like, 6 hours, she'd be a bitch to me again. And I finally told her to take a fucking hike. I wanted nothing to do with her again. She was flip-flopping and fucking acting weird. And since then, she's been coming at me. And for the longest time, I tried to just ignore her. And then she started lying. And then she went to you and gave you the screenshots of what I put my daughter up in the background.
Correct. I won't deny that.
Right.
But that's not the chunk. That chunk isn't so big as I would have imagined. So here's my thing. So you're saying that after being friends with Trey and being in VCs and whatever you guys were doing over there, that she never was privy to like the information that she's kind of spilled?
Which information are you talking about?
All of it, like all of the information that she's, the pictures, all of this stuff. So she's just making it all up?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that she's twisting a lot of what she's telling people, or
Can
she's
you give
only
me an
showing
example?
parts of.
Give me an example.
Well, I don't know everything that she's told people because nobody's
the
really telling us what was
generalizations,
told.
the generalizations, they don't do
Okay,
much.
so she's claiming that Cherry contacted Andrew's family. There's no proof of that whatsoever. None at all. Trey's lying.
So here's my next question is Andrew's family being contacted in the first place.
Well, again, none of us contacted his family. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm more to believe that the number. So who got the number? The number didn't just jump down on your phone or somebody's phone.
I didn't see any number, so I'm not. That must have been after I left the Discords because I was kicked out of them. That could have been after I left.
Oof. Yeah, that's tough. I remember those days when I had to kick you out of mine, but that's neither here nor there. Interesting. I want to get to the bottom of why is his parents being contacted, and that's what I meant before. It seems very on brand, though. It's very
Is he going to get grounded or something? So Prince, it was right when I first started doing like I literally
Facebook
just started
messaging.
going live, and then within a week, somebody had messaged my parents.
Okay, so I'm sorry, everybody who's listening, who's kind of catching up or is already there. It was not calling, it was Facebook messaging. Cat
exactly.
Yes.
That's accurate. So somebody looked. Okay, now the pieces are starting to come together for me. Somebody looked Andrew up at some point, right? And then found his family, then contacted his family. Now here's the question. I'm going to ask it again. What were they contacting his family about?
I don't know. Only Andrew knows that. I asked to see a screenshot of it just to see proof it happened, and he would not show us. So I'm not sure what the contents of that message were, or messages.
What do we think?
Was.
What do we think?
Could you assume?
I think he said something about saying that he had relapsed or something.
That was one of them. And they said that I was saying racial slurs.
Which one?
Racial slurs. Bronx, if you don't shut the fuck up and stop interviewing my interview.
Sorry. I'm trying to help.
No.
Can you just shut up?
Please?
No, just be quiet.
So.
Serious.
Okay, so that was kind of to get at Andrew by contacting his parents. So, I mean, any other side, so who do you suspect might have done it?
I do think that it was people from the other side because there was, okay, so when we were cool with Bex, just listen, when we were cool with Bex, there were accounts that were made of her ex-boyfriend and her brother that had been following her around. She's convinced that it was us, but it was not us. We never did that, and I know that for a fact. So that was not from our side.
It's very telling, those Sirens, because you guys are working as a team. You're kind of telling on yourself, but continue. So you're working when you say us. No, I'm just saying when you say us. So that means that you guys had projects together. Okay.
No, me and the girls. When that was
include, just for the story, cherry cola, talkers. So anything that's a food or a beverage.
Pretty much.
Those are the girls. Okay. Well, we can't.
Pretty much.
Cat is not a food, at least not in our culture. So gotcha.
So and
okay, continue.
Right, and so like we would have VCs, and I would be like, "Did you guys see these trolls? Do we know who the fuck this is? Like, what the fuck is going?" And I honestly am convinced somebody from that side was trying to frame people from this side to make it look like we were doing things that we hadn't. And initially, Bex said that herself, that she thought that they were trying to frame us. And that's what I think happened
but we
with
know
Andrew
how the
as
game
well.
is played. You can like make it seem like it's somebody from the other side by I don't know. I don't want to get too deep in that rabbit hole. Okay. So
I don't think it was anyone from the other side.
Yeah, I seriously doubt it. I
really doubt
it's
it.
not on brand. They're very, very upfront when they do shit. I mean, let's think about it. Come on. Who are we talking about, Sirens?
I'm just going to answer.
They don't do
I just want
around
to answer to
sneaky
Bex.
shit.
Bex, I wasn't talking ish about you. What I was talking about was when those troll accounts of your brother and your ex were following you around. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, but for days and days and days, I've been talking about this situation, and it's been said that I'm starting shit and I'm talking about y'all when I haven't been talking shit on you either. So
You
now,
have been, actually.
all I've been doing
But I
is
wasn't-
answering questions just
Did you
like
not
you
hear
are
what
now.
I said? I
Just
wasn't
like
talking shit about you.
No, but this is the exact same situation because I've been talking about this situation, and every day that I do it, you guys say I'm talking shit about you. But now I roll in here. I don't. I have been talking about the situation. I haven't been talking shit about y'all. This is now you're doing the exact same thing I've been doing.
I'm not talking about you in a negative way.
I'm not talking. No, I wasn't talking about you in a negative way.
Yes, you were. Yes,
no, I wasn't.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to take a break. I have to leave I had to leave the phone because I was going to the bathroom, and we all know how that happens with people going to the bathroom.
Don't go off mute.
Never works out.
Bex, you were saying hello, Bex.
Hello, Prince.
How are you on this Friday?
I was better before I scrolled into my name being talked about, but
welcome to the International Club.
Well, I think
so.
what
You were saying
Siren was trying to do, bringing up your name, when she was saying, "Oh, well, people were going after Bex, and like it wasn't us. Like it wasn't us. They were bringing up Bex's brother, but like it wasn't us, right?
Right, of course not. Of course not.
You even said yourself that you thought it was the other side trying to frame us.
No, I definitely did not.
Yeah, probably.
You definitely did.
I did not say that.
I can't see Bex saying that though.
Maybe she said it, possibly, but like maybe.
Yeah, but Andrew,
maybe
that's
she
not
did,
her
but I
brand.
don't think
Actually,
she
I
believes-
believe. Wait, I believe what I actually said is that it's you guys trying to frame the other side. I believe is what I actually said.
No, because we were friends when this happened, Bex, and you were in the VCs with us saying.
Oh, well,
you thought they
since
were
then,
trying to
okay,
frame
so
us.
since then, I have said that I definitely think if it was Aqua or somebody like that, they would have admitted to it. And I definitely think it was you guys trying to frame the other side. I've said that very clearly in the more recent time.
Yes, but when you were friends with us, I'm talking about.
But
you
Cyrus,
said that
that
you thought
doesn't-
they were trying to frame us.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense because if you look at the other side, they're pretty obvious. Like they will say, you know what, I doxed your sister. I doxed
That's not true, because have you seen that SR Queen account going around?
Not even that. Wait, the
They're
only
hiding.
one that does anything is Aqua in October. And
Who's the
October
SR? Who's the SR account then that's posting my daughter?
Who is SR? Like I don't know
The
who that is.
SR
I don't even know who that is. I don't know who Brown Freckles.
Why would I know who that is?
That's what I'm saying. Somebody from
Also,
that side.
Sirens, I do have to mention
The
something.
siren
and this
is specific to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
It's
is
not
what
going
I'm saying.
after
Somebody
Bex.
from
They're
that
not just
side.
going to go after Bex's unalived family member. Somebody has gone after unalived family
I don't know why you guys give them so much credit. They literally do this shit all the time.
All right, let's get back on topic.
They say that they do it though. That's the thing. They like.
No, they don't always do that. That's not true.
Okay, so what's something that they have done?
You want to know how I know it was someone on that side, on your side, Siren? Because I don't block very many troll accounts, but I did block the ones of my ex and my brother. And one day, one of the troll accounts that talk shit to me in the comments and is one pro on your side came in and they were blocked. And I know it was one of those accounts. And now, so I've been watching this for a very long time. I've been watching the troll accounts to figure out which ones come in and are blocked. And one of them was on your side, very pro you. It was blocked when they came in here.
I really hate to be the asshole, but we really gotta stay back on the conversation.
Yeah, go back.
We
really gotta get back.
We're
off track.
We did stare off track a little bit. Siren brought you up, Bex, to throw us off track. In fact, that's why she brought up yours.
So someone in the comments
Andrew,
remind me.
Quit doing that fucking messy bullshit.
Someone remind me in the comments, where did we leave off? I was in the bathroom. So someone in the comments, what was the last Sirens, you want to refresh where we were?
I don't remember. I brought up the Bex troll thing because it could be anybody.
Okay, yeah, okay, now I got it. My question was, who do you think it was? And then you said, oh, maybe it was somebody from the other side. All right, so within your group, you don't have any suspicions of who might have done it?
No, none at all.
I don't believe you. Now, so here's my next question, Siren. No, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Here's another thing, and I don't care. I'm going to go a little bit off subject. Is someone showed me a video recently. Yeah. I'm not going to say who it is. There were certain people who were in the live, but the video recently, like in the last 48 hours, was sent to me of a particular countdown. You were doing a countdown, and when the countdown ended, a supposedly person who is my son, who has some picture of my supposed fake son, came in and so-called doxed my parents. Do you have any knowledge of the coinky-dink or the coincidence that was? You did a countdown and literally in the video, boom, the information comes.
Does it show what was said before the countdown?
It's basically like 1, 2, I think it might be counting up or down.
What was said before that though? What did I say?
That part I don't remember. Remember.
Because it probably was conveniently left out.
No, but I'm
do you
saying,
remember what day that was?
Do you not think, but do you think that's not a coincidence that you're doing countdowns and then all of a sudden, boom,
Prince,
the information.
If I would do a count, so if I would be
oh Lord, there's another countdown being done. Wait, hold on, I'm getting nervous. Got a little pee dripping down my left leg.
If I would be that open enough to do a countdown publicly, would I not be open enough to admit that was me?
Of me in the fishnets in the gay club, and you had that for months, and then it took Trey for you to actually release that. So it's giving on brand for me. Does that make sense?
Right, because it was in a private Discord. We weren't sharing that with anybody. But I would think that if I was going to be openly, publicly counting down just to show up on a troll account,
but you were though,
I would have no problem.
But Sirens,
right, but it had nothing to do with you though, Prince. That's the thing.
But why would that then the countdown? Why would be the end? The fireworks be like doxing of me?
I was arguing with somebody and I was counting down for something. I can get you the recording and show you exactly what it was about, because people are only showing you half truths.
I'm just, I'm not coming at you, not at this point, but I just found that very coincidental. I mean, would you not be suspicious if like all of a sudden somebody is counting down that you have problems with, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's your sister's address?
Of course I would, but I also think that whoever's doing that did that for that reason exactly. Like I said, people keep on trying to frame us. And it's not far-fetched to think that people are trying to frame us either.
But it's also, Sirens, you have said that you have pictures of my children. Do you remember that?
Of your baby?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it now. We'll talk about that in the back channel because I'm getting a little. I want to keep it above, keep my.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay, we'll figure that out. But you did
But
say that
also,
you had a picture of my baby, and because I do want to say it because people in the fucking, in the cosmos. So there was a time on Discord, correct, that I might have put.
yeah.
Someone told me, yeah, and so so you weren't in that particular channel, but then you got permission to go in that channel, so you scrolled up and then grabbed that picture. Is that correct or no?
So I had gone on the cruise ship with my daughter when, right around the time that she was born, and I was not in your Discord at that time. When I came back, we had mended things and things and things and. Yes, because we were talking
Siren,
about
I
the
would
birth of your
never.
daughter.
Siren, I would
Your
never.
daughter.
Siren, I would
Your
never.
daughter.
Siren, I would light me
But you're
about
not
my
letting me
fucking
get it
child,
out,
Sirens.
Prince.
You're not gonna fucking
You're not
gaslight
letting me
me.
get the story out. When we fixed things, we were in the VC. We were talking about the birth. We were in the VC. We were talking about the birth. You asked me if I had seen the photo, and I said no.
I don't ever. I would never have fucking said that, Siren.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
I purposely kept you out of those channels because I knew some fucking shit like this was. Some fucking shit like this was gonna. But I never. But I. But I never. But I let you in, and that was you in, and that was. Say that. Wait, I'm getting mad. I'm getting angry. I'm getting angry. No, I am fucking mad. Because
I
you
don't think you
fucking
have
said that.
justification for
Sirens,
that,
you're a
because you
fucking
literally
liar. You're a liar.
had my daughter on
You
your
are a liar.
background.
Before
No, I'm
you said
not.
that before, Siren. You said that you had shit on me. Remember when the whole fucking fishnet picture came out? You said you had shit on me. I had shit on you for a fucking year. And that's why that was in response to me putting your daughter up there. Remember? I fucking throw your shit up there.
I didn't threaten your child until after you held your live with my daughter.
No. Oh, God. I'm going to calm down because I'm really starting to get mad. And I do. I mean, I can't even talk. I can't talk. I just talk myself into fucking anger. Okay. Because there's no way, Sirens, and you're not going to gaslight me to say that I purposely kept you out of that channel. I wasn't that fucking drunk.
Prince, I was completely out of your whole Discord. I was kicked out of your Discord.
Yeah, but
And
there
then
were
you let me back
specific
in.
channels. Remember, you used to get upset because we would be in like a VC talking. You could see us, you couldn't join it. Do you remember that? So there were certain channels that you didn't have access to. So then when and don't say that, because this is the shit that is starting to piss me off, is that we had a whole fucking conversation about, because you were like, Bucky doesn't like me, Ocean doesn't like me, I'm leaving. You said the girls don't like me, so I'm leaving the fucking server. And I was like, Sirens, I don't think that's the fucking case. I think you're being, over fucking reacting. Right? Because that's when everybody was on your ass and you were like, I'm leaving the server. And I was like, okay, Sirens, leave the server. So at that point, you did not get kicked out of the server. You never got kicked out of the server at that point. But even when you were in spaces just like in anybody else's fucking Discord. There's spaces to which certain people can't get in. I'm in a lot of servers, believe it or not, and I know there's other fucking rooms. I don't need.
Yes,
It's
no,
not my
I'm not
fucking
disputing
business.
that.
So now listen. So then you left the server. You came back into the server because there was. You remember the room that I had? What was the room called that I had? That
I don't
people.
fucking know.
Do you remember that room where you had to stay there for a certain amount of time before you got into the rest of the server? It was like the probation room.
Yes, yes, yes.
It was the probation room. So you were in there. I gave you